Oh, Twitter. When will you ever learn to update profile pictures, thumbnails? Apparently never. And boom, Discord, Twitter, social links posted. All other social medias are garbage and or not used for this thing that I do. Neat. Let's see. Live chat. Windows set up correctly. Pokemon named. Stream set up. Ready to go. It's truly a beautiful thing. And we're good to go. If I could talk clearly. But I can't ever talk right, so nothing new there. Starting at a weird, different time. Man, Chris Gildart already liked and retweeted that link. That's just impressive stuff, man. That's no time at all. That's a hell of a turnaround. That link's been up for a minute, and that boy's already come in and supported it. You know that's what's up. Oh man, I probably should have put a thing in here for like game overs, but I'm hoping that's the only game over I get. I really wasn't planning on getting a game over. Oh, I don't think most people ever are. At least not in the Nuzlock run. I mean, that's the whole point, is that you try to be good enough not to die. Did not happen. To be fair, we got absolutely just screwed by RNG. Like, the confusion did us no good. He hit us with like every single attack. I had him confused. I had him blasted in the face with 3 or 4 sand attacks. That was disappointing. RNG was definitely against us. Hello, Wigwam. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? I mean, I could talk to people, yeah. What's in it for me, though? I think I'm just gonna run around and do this stuff for free just because you gave me a Pokemon? Look, dude, just because you're a sucker and you gave me stuff for free. Oh, look, you're right here. Long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you, and he has another favor to ask. Would you take the Pokemon egg? Yeah, but I'm gonna put it in the box, dude. I'm not hatching this egg. I am no mama chick. We discovered that a Pokemon will not hatch until it grows in the egg. It also, wow, you guys great scientists. You, after hundreds of years, have discovered that Pokemon lay eggs. Which is still weird. Why do all Pokemon lay eggs? How are some Pokemon not just mammals? Like Apoms lay eggs? Alright, that's just weird. It's just weird. And they're all like the same size? You tell me like a tiny little Pokemon lays the same size egg as like a giant Pokemon? Pokemon like the size of mountains, right? This doesn't make any sense. Also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch Wigwam. You're the only person we can rely on. Despite being professors of Pokemonology, we don't know any other trainers, except for the one who robbed us. And they seem like kind of a jerk. Good evening, you're out late. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We can heal your Pokemon to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? I'm out late. Did the time actually move? Thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. Wait, does the clock actually work? Skitty can mate with Wailord. That's just incorrect, bro. That should not happen. That is just physically dangerous. I guess I can carry this egg around for like a minute until I ditch it. But I'm not hatching this damn egg. Alright, that's not my job. I got Pokemon trainer dreams to fulfill. Think about a tiny house getting pounded by a whale. We're trying to imagine feasibly a Skitty mounting a whale. just don't feel like they could get enough penetration to really get anything going there. Alright. Egg! Guess we have Northern Line in our party now. Oh yeah, I guess I need to pull up and double check what the next level cap is before we start progressing any further. Boo doo 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 doo. Also, I guess the clock does work. Byeeee, I'm desperate for you to get a more clever thing to call me a fried chicken restaurant. Like, that's not even a name. Like, I know you're better capable of better hurtful nicknames if that's the route you want to go down. Dig a little deeper, bro. They're both in the normal type egg group. It hurts my soul. Yeah, the Pokemon science aspects have been not good. Oh, look at this. Meth lab? That's not even what Kentucky's known for. Appalachian Mountains are maybe known for pill addiction, but that's more of the West Virginia area. Kentucky's not known for meth labs. That would be you. You're the one from New Mexico with Breaking Bad, right? Learn some geographical information. This is supposed to be the level caps. What did he do? Okay, he put the Nuzlock rules, the level cap, and the team members all in this document. This is sick. Look at this document. Look at this guy putting all this stuff in here. Killing Florcane. Yeah, I'm Walter White. I have cancer. Rip you, man. That sucks. What's up, Ion Fox? Hello, Byeeee. And of course, what up, Kane? Yo, yo. Okay, anyways, getting distracted. I just wanted to look at the level cap. The next level cap is 16. Hooray. I think we can get some evolutions off in there. And Bugsy is a bugs type. Is grass good against bugs? We're gonna be a lot better off. We definitely, like, could not have had more of a rocky start to this whole thing. Like, God, we got so screwed by RNG. And in all aspects, that was awful. The Pokemon we caught, the moves going off, the confusion not working, running out of potions, being broke. It all ended up pretty poorly for us. It resulted in one sad game over. And the permanent loss of one sad Bell-Yo-Yo. May you rest in peace. But it is what it is, man. He's dead now. It's important that we all move on. You consume your locomotion extremity. To be fair, I haven't been using them much this week because I've been sick as hell. Still sick. Still sucks. Oh, I don't have enough for another Pokeball. Rip that idea. Basic math. Technically, you wiped your whole team, Lamau. Yeah, dude. Technically, all of my Pokemon should be dead, and we should be starting over from scratch, but I'm not about that. That wouldn't be fun. Alright, illegal moonshine brewery in the middle of the woods call me names now. I don't call you names. You call me names, because you're mean. And a bully. So I just give you a hug, Byeeee. You clearly need some love. If you beat the gym leader here, you'll be ready for prime time. Put me on the television, baby. Do you name your Pokemon? Hell yeah, I do. A Bellsprout over 100 feet tall. People say that it became the center pillar here. That seems unlikely. Still the pillar shaking? People are training upstairs. It seems bad. Your building is poorly designed. Sprout Tower was built long ago as a place for Pokemon training. Was it built as a giant Bellsprout or was it built as a training grounds? People can't keep your goddamn story straight. Only if you reach the top will you obtain an HM. Well, I don't think I really have a choice about this then. Can chat choose names? Chat can suggest names and I've mostly gone with chat suggestions, but I get final call. I'm not a bully, you hick. That's mean. That's just mean. You went up and got reincarnated in the same exact scenario with a different outcome. Dude, and we like kicked his ass too was the worst part. Like we absolutely destroyed him on the second round. We didn't lose a single Pokemon the second time around. That's what really pissed me off is like we basically used the same strategy. The only thing I did different was I used like 1 or 2 more sand attacks the second time, and I didn't lose a single Pokemon, and that's just annoying. It should be Frederick or Wendell. Frederick or Wendell. I mean, I've been trying to name them after chat names. You can see the names down here in this area. Brittany was not named after anybody in chat, but Caster P was named after Cassie. Big Birds was named after a friend of mine whose nickname is Big Bird. Zumac was named after Mac. The Bellsprout was named Bell Yo-Yo after Kane Yo-Yo. Name your next Pokemon Albuquerque? I don't know if Albuquerque will fit. I think Albuquerque may actually be too long. Ghastly. What do you wanted me to name it? Frederick or Wendell? I mean, alright, I guess. I actually do like those names. I don't know where the hell you're getting them from, but I like them. I'm still waiting for Pokemon to be named after Loki. Ghastly may make a good Loki name. Wild Ghastly appeared. I don't know what the odds of me actually catching this thing are, though. So, according to the rules, though, I've got to catch this. It doesn't affect Ghastly. It didn't affect Zumac. Alright, well, this is going to be a dumb trade-off. This is great, though. I was afraid we were going to run into another Bellsprout, which would have been dumb. Became confused. Is confused. Used hypnosis. It didn't affect me. Alright, cool. Come on, Ghastly. You know you want to take a moderate amount of damage. That is horribly not effective to anything. Name it Santa Fe. Santa Fe would probably fit. Albuquerque's a more fun name, though. Yeah, it's level 3 Ghastly. I don't want to kill it. According to our rules, for those of you that weren't here yesterday, we're not allowed to catch anything besides the first Pokemon. How many Pokeballs do I have right now? 7? I'm going to toss 1 just to see what the odds are that we can catch it. I know it's got green health, which isn't good. I just don't want to tackle it and then have it hurt itself and then have it die all on the same turn. I would love a Ghastly, even though I don't think we can evolve it because I don't know how to trade with emulators and stuff, so I'd be stuck as a Haunter. But even then, a Ghost may be incredibly useful on our little journey here. Bro, come on! Tease me like that. Naming them after viewers is a cool idea. I thought it was fun. I don't know, chat, should I risk another tackle? Another tackle is awful terrifying. I don't know, like, I don't want to kill it, because then we're screwed. Also, I forgot that we could have came up here and caught another Pokemon while we were stuck in that whole situation yesterday, which is dumb. It doesn't affect Ghastly because it's a normal type move. That is right, I remember that now. Blue meth's not real. Naming them after views, yeah. New Mexico is not known for meth, we're known for heroin and blue meth. Just gonna stop responding to any comment where you call me KFC because it's annoying and not clever. There's very few people I know of from Kentucky. Jim Cornette, Levy Bates, and Ricochet. I don't know who those people are. I don't know who any of those people are. Oh, what do? I need to like slightly weaken you without completely murdering your whole face off. But I need to catch you. That part's essential. Don't even try. I'm gonna come in here with your weak ass bullshit. Alright, I'm just gonna use like 20 leech lives. So I get you to the yellow health. There we go. Well, let's try this again. That should work, right? Level 3, easy, basic Pokemon. Big old dumb Ghastly. Yellow health. You're level 3. God's sake, just get caught! Get in the ball! I'm burning through too many damn Pokeballs right here. Thank you. You better be worth 5 Pokeballs, is all I gotta say. You better be worth 5 freaking Pokeballs, which now I have very little Pokeballs to move on to the next area. With its gas-like body, it can sneak into any place it desires, however it can be blown away by the wind. Now that would suck for it. Give a nickname to Ghastly. Yes, according to the rules, I have to nickname all Pokemon. Alright, so what do we have? I like Loki as a nickname for this Ghastly. It could potentially be pretty good. But I will open to other chat suggestions. Ion Fox, B-Son, Kane Yo-Yo. I don't see any obvious puns to me. Ghastly, Haunter, or Gengar. You can't even get a Gengar F. I know! There might be a way to cheese that. I think there's supposed to be a way to like trade across emulators or maybe get them to evolve. There's got to be something. Like people have got to come up with a solution for this. We'll get to that later. I mean, once you evolve into their final stage, they don't learn any more moves though, so I'm not really going to be interested in evolving them anytime soon, any other. I'm not going to nickname it that. I think I'm going to go with Loki. They always seem mischievous to me. Ash's Haunter was pretty mischievous. Loki. Boo. I like Loki. Loki's a solid name. And then we just gotta quickly pull up a Ghastly PNG Gus. Like Gus Fring. What's up, Joel? Also, sadly, you came in half a second too late. I had already named him. No. Sorry, buddy. Gusly. Got to go, we'll be back. I'll be here, probably. Unless I die. Well, in which case, that would be pretty tragic. But, shiz happens. And we got a Ghastly, whose name shall be Loki, God of Mischief. And all shall respect him. Oh, snap. What just happened? What the heck? What? I don't know what the hell I just did, chat. Oh, no. I broke it all. Help, chat. I didn't mean to. Do whatever the hell. I don't even know what the hell I just pressed. I think I just accidentally pressed, like, left click and right click at the same time. And everything broke. Alright, back to normal. Alright, good. I'll pretend whatever that was didn't happen. Nice you put the graveyard. I did put the graveyard too. I forgot and just added it like a half second before the stream started. Alright, so we can grind everybody up to... That's not who I wanted to switch. We can grind everybody up to level 16 before the next gym, but we don't want to grind up too much like immediately because we have to like get to the gym at level 16 or we'll be in issues. Who is Gus Lee? Is that like a name? I need a Joel Pokemon too. And one last thing. Gotta click that there. Boom, boom, boom. However hard we battle, the tower will stand strong. It doesn't seem like it. It seems structurally unsound as hell. Sage Nico wants to battle. Sage Nico sent out to Bellsprout. Yeah, I did a graveyard. The stream kind of came together. I may make some future changes to it, but I'm pretty happy with where it's at currently. I think it looks pretty solid, you know? I could do more of like a design thing. But, I don't know. Just yet. I'm waiting for it to like come together. This is the first Nuzlock run. And I had to like lay it out different because I'm dealing with like a weird like aspect ratio game as opposed to the usual game we play, which is, you know, 16 by 9. I could just put my camera frame up. It's very easy, basic stuff. Do you want to switch Pokemon? I sure do. Let me get this Loki leveled back up to a comparable level. Also, to learn a move that's not just Hypnosis, BRB gonna go get some Cheerios. Oh my guy. Cheerios are the shiz. The Cheerios are like a #1 cereal for sure. I got to a point in my life where like, if I eat cereal, all I do is like eat cereal with like yogurt. Nice. Yeah, come at me with your weak-ass Bellsprouts. Loki grew to level 4. Hooray. Now Loki's hit the big times. Oh wow, you about to send out another level 3 Bellsprout? Wow, you are so wise, Mr. Sage. Truly, it must have taken you years to study so well to have this advanced strategy of having 3 level 3 Bellsprouts. I think Bellsprout may actually be one of my least favorite Pokemon. I don't know why, I just don't F's with the Bellsprouts. They're just lame. They're weak, ass, and is Mac in the house? Not yet. But he doesn't always show up right on time. He was here yesterday. So I got a Pokemon named after himself. He might be here later though. He showed up late yesterday too. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Loki grew to level 5. Well, at least your weak-ass Bellsprouts are good for something. Because of him, I had the pleasure of watching a bunch of Brian David Gilbert Unraveled videos. Sage Nico was defeated! Dude, Brian David Gilbert Unraveled are the best! I fought hard, but I'm too weak! You are! You're incredibly weak, and it's very embarrassing for you. Alright, we're gonna grind out these trainers, cause like... Bro, I need some more Pokeballs before I get moving on. Found a Paralyze Heal. Cheerios obtained. Now that's my guy. Didn't know the guy. His YouTube channel is pretty funny. Dude, his little Saturday Shorts video, or it's called like the best video on the internet or something like that on his personal channel. It's like one of the best dumb YouTube videos I've ever seen in my life. It constantly brings me joy every time I watch it. And I constantly sing it to myself. I got my Saturday shorts and I'm feeling alright. Got my Saturday shorts cause it's Saturday night. He's just a funny dude, man. I don't know like what's a safe level to like exit this tower at. This is definitely the place I should be grinding up Big Bird though, because like get easy type advantage, we can fly through most of these trainers. We're gonna do a whole nother route. I don't memorize this game much at all. Like it comes back to me as we go, but like not remembering immediately what comes next most of the time. Like, I know we head south out of this village next, because that guy was blocking us, and I know we can catch a Mareep down there, which I'm hoping we get, but we may get a Wooper, or we maybe get something lame like a Rattata or whatever, but we'll hope not. I really, really want a Mareep, because that's like one of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. But, you know, it's up to the gods, the RNG gods, who do not like us very much. I gotta say, they've made it pretty apparent that they are not a fan of us for some reason. Did you watch the Brian David Gilbert Unraveled about the Zelda? That's the one I always start people with when I'm recommending him. Except this hoodie is like too warm behind my back. I'll remove that. That's better. It's like very warm in here. Plus, like I think from being sick, I've just like haven't been a comfortable temperature in like 3 days, which is great. It's all awesome. Super awesome. Just like flipping back and forth between being sweaty and freezing cold. It's super delightful. Well, I feel like pretty good right now, but this is what happened yesterday. I felt pretty good, and then I think it turned out just to be the cold medicine. I guess I don't really have to worry about getting too high of a level by the end of this. It'll be good to level up Loki, though. You having it? That's my favorite. He puts every single piece of Zelda medium onto a timeline. So not just the games, but everything that Link or Zelda have ever appeared on, which is amazing. And he puts all of that into one big timeline. That was the first video I ever saw from him. That's a friend had sent me that video. And I fell in love immediately. Brian David Gilbert is my hero. Unraveled is an incredible series. He's a comedic genius. You should seriously watch some of his personal channel stuff. It's not like gaming related, it's just weird, funny YouTube videos. Just like those kind of like nonsensical classic YouTube videos. It's a lot of that kind of stuff, and I love it, man. Even the Phantom Hourglass manga, I mean, I don't remember specifically, but I imagine yes. He puts like 100 different Zelda things on that timeline. It is absolutely absurd. So why is there a Phantom Hourglass manga? Why is the Phantom Hourglass even a thing, though? Phantom Hourglass can honestly suck it. Ha! I almost had to catch you, Rattata, you loser. You do have a move. You have Lick. It doesn't affect normal types. It doesn't affect me. Alright, this is a Mexican standoff right here. I guess anybody can take out this. Oh, Casterpie's asleep still. Wake up. It was a decent game. Not really. I guess not compared to the Zelda standards. You could argue if it was a game that wasn't Zelda, you could have said it was good. But by Zelda's very high standards of gaming, it's a terrible game. Just not a fan. I'm sorry. I played through the whole game. I forced myself through against like not enjoying it at all the whole way, just so that I could try and get to the next one. Phantom Hourglass and then Spirit Tracks. I was trying to get to Spirit Tracks. And I played Spirit Tracks for like an hour and I was just like, this is just the same stuff but worse. Sway like leaves in the wind. It's not a game for me. Although you have chat as in general inspired me to want to play Wind Waker again. You've all been harping on me so much over the last week since I said that I didn't like it that much, that it does make me want to give it another try, but on the Wii U. But I don't have a Wii U, and I'm not going to spend $250 on a dead console for one game. So I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I want to play. I don't know what to do, man. Maybe my friend will let me borrow his Wii U for like a week or something. Well, not even that. What if I like streamed it? Maybe I could like borrow my friend's Wii U for like a month. Maybe just give him like 20 bucks or something. I mean, he's not using it. And maybe I just play the HD remake of Wind Waker on stream for like a month straight. And then I could complain about all the stuff I don't like live to your face if they didn't fix it. I've been told they fixed a lot of it though, and I'd love for that to be correct, man. That's like me saying Persona 3 is garbage because Persona 4 and 5 are so good in gameplay. I've heard Persona 4 is the one that people don't like. But dude, I'm not a Persona fan either, so that analogy is like whoosh to me. Link's crossbow training was the best. Accurate. Best Zelda game ever made, man. RentAWiiU.com. The site can't be reached. It's not a real site. People love Persona 4. Alright, I'm saying I've heard differently. I'm not saying I have an opinion on Persona 4. Why did he throw out his third Bellsprout before his second Bellsprout? Like, what? What was your strategy with the Bellsprouts here? Seems like they're all fairly identical, bro. I don't really care for JRPGs that much. I started playing Persona 5 on PS5 and it seemed like a good game for sure. Just didn't really grip me and I never came back to it. I don't play a lot of games for like purely personal enjoyment anymore, especially like long story-based games. It's hard for me to get into a full narrative game just on my own time because I'm usually so busy with either YouTube or work stuff. I've really been wanting to play The Witcher 3 too. I never got around to playing The Witcher 3, and I've like been super craving to finally play The Witcher 3 recently. Like, I think next time it goes on sale, whenever the Steam Summer Sale is, I'm gonna finally pick up Witcher 3. Living in the future playing on PS5. You know what I mean, man. Yeah, dude, it's cool. I'm a streamer, you know, I'm an influencer, so I got an early copy of the PS5. I wasn't supposed to say anything, but it's cool. Sony's gonna give me a freebie. I'm back. About time! That's cool. I train to find enlightenment in Pokemon. I train to entertain my viewers and have cool chats. Sage Jin sent out a Bellsprout. Is it oh, it's a level 6 Bellsprout! Move over, chat! We got a level 6 Bellsprout on the field. Holy snaps. Holy bisnaps. I'm actually excited for the new console generation. A little lukewarm. I'm interested to see what they could really offer us. It took me a long time to get a PS4. And then I sold that PS4 and then got another one later because I was able to get a PS4 Pro. I don't think I'll be buying any new Xbox or PlayStation console anytime soon though. It feels too soon for me. It feels too soon for me. I just bought a PlayStation 4 Pro like, I want to say like I don't know. It hasn't even been a year. It's probably been like 6 months maybe. I can't remember when I got that. It's probably been like 6-7 months. It was like, I mean, I got it on super sale, but like they cost like 400 bucks new still, and they're gonna go into the new console generation already. That's crazy. The news Fast Sad is the game changer for me. Oh, Fast SSD. I was like, what is the Fast Sad? fast that is my whole life, man. Just kidding. The PS2, PS3 gap was like a decade. Yeah, I feel like Nintendo's released like a whole extra console in this generation though too. Like they've gone from the Wii to the Wii U and the Switch that everybody else has gone from the 360 to the One to like the just now getting to here. The Wii U was like, I mean, you want to talk about short-lived consoles. The Wii U was a short-lived console. I like how Big Birds has not leveled up at all across this whole tower. And we've gotten Loki almost caught up with the rest of the party. Also, PCs aren't ahead anymore since Moore's Law can't hold up any longer. What is Moore's Law? It's because the Wii took a plunge. The Wii U sucked. I mean, it was just a whole debacle from start to finish. I mean, I don't know if I've told you this, but when the Wii U got announced, I literally just thought it was a controller. I didn't even know it was an entirely new console until almost the week it released. I genuinely thought it was just a controller for the Wii. I thought it was just a Wii U tablet add-on to the Wii. And I remember I was like, that's weird that you guys would make that, because I felt like you'd be coming out with a new console soon. But yeah, that was my experience with the Wii. It was just awful marketing and branding, and I'm a huge Nintendo fan, and I couldn't even keep up with what was going on. It just goes to show you that they really, like, screwed up in all that regards. Also, all the handhelds they realized. They had a lot more success over that generation with the 3DS than they did with the Wii U, which is pretty funny. I mean, I love my PC, but it's starting to probably need an upgrade pretty soon. I've been thinking about buying some more RAM. I think I'm rocking 16 gigs of RAM in my PC, which has been pretty much fine up until now. Although sometimes that when I stream or play a game, when I have really complicated like stream layouts and I'm running Streamlabs and playing a game and streaming it and streaming the stream and have all this stuff up at the same time, I start to notice some frame rate issues, which I don't particularly care too much about. I mean, it's slightly annoying, but I worry that it'll cause frame rate issues in the actual like upload stream itself, and I can't have. The quality of stream that you guys receive has to remain high. And so also part of that is maybe I just need a new video card, but I don't want to do that. RAM's easier to buy than a whole new video card. I don't like a 970. Excuse me, but I also need to update to Windows 10 still. I'm like way behind. Level 7 Bellsprout, oh my god. If you want to name one after me, just call it Walk Pulse. I just saw that. Damn, Bellsprout would have made a great Walk Pulse, but he died anyways, so we'll see. Oh no, not effective critical hit. Whatever shall we do? Nintendo needs to go back to gambling products. Clearly you've not seen competitive Smash. That's some fine gambling. That's just saying the process. Moore's Law says the number of transistors you can fit in a tight space doubles each year, essentially saying that processors about doubled in processing power every 2 years since the 70s. That's crazy. Bellsprout does have great movement pillars. I mean, look at this whole building. It's based around, I mean, not a movement pillar, because he's not moving, but a hell of a pillar. You sent out a Hoot Hoot. Hell, you're bringing a Hoot Hoot into this. Oh, dude, I forgot about the day and night Pokemon catching stuff until just now. That's gonna affect us. Well, it's not really gonna affect us because apparently the clock does work, by the way. Apparently the clock just works on its own, so that's interesting. It's not something we had really anticipated. Bellsprout just is a movement pillar, really. Just one big movement pillar. I keep yawning. I don't know why. It's only because I haven't had caffeine in 3 days either. Hard to drink coffee when you're not feeling well, which is a shame because I love coffee. You identified me. Oh no! I don't know what that even means. What does it mean when a Pokemon identifies you, for real? What's the logo on the bottle? It's Climb Nashville. It's a climbing gym in Nashville I went to when we were down there just hanging out for a weekend. We reached the point that transistors physically can't be made smaller. Well, I'll just make my computer bigger. Alright, Hoot Hoot, you have ruined this for me. I don't know what Pokemon to send out. Hoot Hoot, you're being a bit on the, tedious side? You missed? Why did you miss? I didn't even, like, hit you with Sand Attack or anything. Oh, snap. There you go, identifying me again. Also, haven't been climbing all week, which is sad. There's always something, man. Trying to, like, keep up with climbing and working on videos and stuff, and it's just like, this last week has been a total bust. And I woke up this morning, like I had been feeling pretty well when I went to bed last night. I was sure I was gonna wake up today, ready to go. And I woke up today feeling like worse. Actually, I woke up in the middle last night, like in a cold sweat, and I was just like, I was so mad, honestly. I was just pissed. I was just like, I want to feel better already. I have stuff to do that I can't do while I'm sick. Better consoles also means better games. Yeah, kinda. I mean, means more graphically and technically impressive games, but doesn't necessarily mean better games. But there'll always be good games in the new console release. I always say the best games typically come out towards the end of a console release, except for Nintendo, who released Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey right at the beginning of the Switch, which is like, what? Tell that to Sega Genesis. Oh, burn. Aw, snap. Poor Sega. They tried so hard to be mass market appealed, and look at where that got them. Elda, you are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM, but let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. He claims to be the Elder, but he's weak, see? Nah, it stands to reason. I'd never lose the fools who babble about being nice to Pokemans. I only care about strong Pokemon. I can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Chat, use the escape rope. Bye, chat. Also, if you weren't here yesterday, I might name the enemy chat because it just seemed appropriate. A fourth of the stream releases, Lamau. A fourth of the Steam releases, yeah. Big one put these. Well, Steam just lets any garbage game on pretty much now. The green light system was pretty much just there to stop like porn games from getting on. Apart from that, pretty much everything else is fair game. We are the enemy. You are the enemy. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People in Pokemon test the bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. You check the ties between this egg and me because I'm not feeling this egg, and I don't think this egg is feeling me. Sage Lee sent out Bellsprout. Man, imagine that. Guys, can you believe that he sent out a Bellsprout? It's fascinating. Whoever put in Bellsprout Tower into this game is truly an enemy of the people who play Pokemon. I just want to say that. He did this maliciously. He clearly did not like people playing Pokemon. He was like, fuck you, make it go through a whole goddamn, go through a whole stupid Bellsprout Tower. That'll show him. Will I change Pokemon for the Hoot Hoot? I guess. I don't even know for what though. Let's try Loki. Let's see what Loki can do. Loki's leveled up. An army of ex-Bell Yo-Yo-Cons. Terrifying. Absolutely from the most heinous of my nightmares. Let's try... I don't even remember what half these moves do. It didn't affect Hoot Hoot. It failed. What a stalemate we've reached. Alright, try not to wake up immediately, you dork. Lick. Doesn't affect him. Ghost moves not affect Hoot Hoot. Oh, that's what Spite is. It reduces the last move used in PP. Like, it doesn't affect them at all? I'm very confused. They're avenging their fallen brother. Oh, all the Bellsprouts? Well, that's fine. They can sit in the graveyard with him too. Oh, by the way, Hypnosis is just a better accuracy version of a Confusion move. Yeah, it puts him to sleep. Is Lick supposed to affect Hoot Hoot, or I'm just getting bad RNG? I guess I'm just gonna swap out. Swap out to Brittany? No, Brittany's weak against flying. I wish Casterpie wasn't asleep. She's weak as hell anyways. Aw, dude, I knew that. Come on, man. You said you're supposed to be the Pokemon expert? Come on. Come on, Kane. I guess I'll just steal your life for an hour. Oh no, Hoot Hoot woke up. It's a little quick fast forward in there. You know what would be great? Would be if Zumak learned another move. Oh, this is so tedious. Alright, I'm just gonna use a potion on Big Birds, and then I'm gonna switch to Big Birds. I know nothing about Pokemon. That's tragic, man. I'm stupid. It's okay, Kane. This is a safe haven for stupid people. Oh no, not my attack on the Pokemon I'm about to switch out. I used to know a decent amount about Pokemon, but like, it's never like one of these hardcore experts. Speaking of Pokemon, did you see Detective Pikachu? I did. I thought it was alright. I had a fun time watching it. It wasn't like a very good movie, but the Pokemon aspects were fun. I'm gonna give a more detailed review in the weekly What's Up, which is gonna release sometime this week, probably tomorrow night or Saturday, depending on how I feel. Probably like Saturday or Monday. I don't want to release videos on Sunday though, because they never do well on Sunday. Might just release it on Monday in general. Sometime soon, Saturday or Monday, there will be a fuller review of it out. Jesus Christ, I thought Ric Flair just died. Who was Ric Flair? The plot was just Zootopia. My brother's basically a Pokemon encyclopedia. Yeah, my friend who was here yesterday, Andrew, is basically like that. What's up, the Blazing Torchic? Welcome to the stream, buddy. What's up, Carlos? Kanto Crow Raid. What? Kanto Karu Raid? Sick! What's up, Kanto Kairu? What's up, man? Oh my god. I spelled it wrong? Come on, guys. If you're gonna raid from somebody, you gotta at least spell their name right. That's only fair. And another Bellsprout. I feel like it should be illegal for them to not use Bellsprouts. Like, you can't send out a Hoot Hoot at the Bellsprout Tower. That's just wrong. Like, you're the Bellsprout Elder. What's up, everybody? Welcome everybody who just came in with this raid. What's up, man? I didn't know you could even raid on YouTube. Apparently that's happening. I have lower your expectations for my relative skill level for Pokemon. It's not great, but you may enjoy the stream nonetheless. Like, he knows which Pokemon learns which moves on each level. Yeah, my friend Price, who was here yesterday, was like telling me which trainer had which Pokemon at which levels prior to even engaging with him. So that was pretty damn impressive. And meanwhile, I'm just like, what does this move do again? Like I said, it's all coming back to me slowly. I've played this game like 1,000,000 times. It's just that all of those 1,000,000 times were like over a decade ago. Jesus Christ. Alright, who all here? Regina, Carlos, Nadina, the Blazing Torchic, Kanta, Kairu. I hope I'm pronouncing everybody's name right. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I've defeated my greatest enemy, this guy. What's his name? McBaldy guy. At level 22, Zubat evolves. 9 people watching. Cool, man. Yep. Enjoy the raid, dude. Best of luck in your lock. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support. Streamers gotta watch out for streamers, man. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this flash. Yeah, because I beat the gym, not because, like, I'm good or anything. That's not how HMs work, bro. Do you even know how HMs work? You should not be handing these things out if you don't know how they work. Flash illuminates even the darkest of all places. Can it illuminate my sad, cold, dead heart? Can it illuminate the love from where my father used to love me? I'm just kidding, my dad's a great guy. It's a powerful painting of a Bellsprout. It's a powerful painting. It moves you deep in your soul. Truly, it makes you feel deep emotions that you weren't expecting to feel from a Bellsprout painting. Some sensual, for sure, and appropriately, definitely. And it's just part of the joy and the power of that painting, though. Alright, I am over this whole little tower now. Boop, boop, boop. Wait, did I go down the stairs? I was able to fast forward through most of this. Fast forwarding is so difficult though, like I lose control way too quickly. And we're home free, right? This is a non-encounter area. Booyah! I love Ghastly's cry, dude. I love all the classic Pokemon cries. Classic Pokemon sprites and cries. I mean, this is the Pokemon that I fell in love with as a kid. The ones you had to like really imagine, you know, what they look like from their sprites. Even like, and all the back sprites are terrible in these games. Every like rear view of every Pokemon in this game just looks like absolute garbage, for real. Like, that's what I miss. The truly awful portions. Those were the days. Alright, I'm depositing this egg. I don't need some egg. I mean, real Pokemon who can do real stuff. And it's like I told him, right? If he wanted me to hatch his egg, he should have paid me money. That's daycare service. You know, I don't do that for free. I'm not about that free labor, bro. Just because it's Pokemon World doesn't mean that we don't have basic child labor laws. I mean, probably yes, but, you know, not for sure. Welcome, how may I help you? I need some Pokeballs because I'm stupid Ghastly. Burned through all of mine. 4, and 1 more potion. Probably could use an escape route, but I'm gonna wait until I have more money, since right now potions are the more desperate action. Alright, so how are we doing? We can get to level 16 with the level cap. I guess I should throw up the rules, huh? Hold on, organize this. Go in the folder. There we go. Oops. There we go. These are the rules I'm playing with. These are the rules we're sticking to. Thank you to Carlos for subscribing, my guy. Let's go. These are the rules I'm playing with. And level cap is 16. We get all the way to 16 for the next level, but then we only get to go to level 20 after that. The level cap starts going up by increments of 5 for a while. This is weird, because, I mean, I can't really deal with the level cap around price is level 31, because that's, like, all out of order. It is what it is, you know. I can't really deal with that. We'll deal with that when we get to it. So did the berries grow back too? It did. Alright, cool. I don't know what about this emulator makes the clock automatically work, but I'm about it. That's a good life. So I think out of all, there's very few Pokemon that I'm actually like really hoping to come across in this world. But for sure one of them is going to be Mareep. That's like my #1 I hope for. I remember this Golbat sprite. Dude, yes. Yes. When you tell a slightly offensive joke at the dinner table. This is actually a great meme too. I like this. Dude, yeah, that Golbat meme, like what Golbat is that? What is wrong with that fucking Golbat, dude? Actually like worry for its soul. Cool, I received the Miracle Seed. Increases grass type moves. Put in the item pocket. Alright, I guess I can give that to our Brittany. She basic, but she deserves it, right? Do-do-do-do-do. No, no, that is the wrong thing. Do not toss that item. Yeah, take away the berry. Other berry. I guess we should just go ahead and give the berry to someone else too. Maybe we'll hold on to the berry for a minute. Just to be safe, right? What else? So what is Mud Slap? Reduces the foe's accuracy. Doesn't it also like do damage? I don't want to use it if it just reduces accuracy. I mean, I guess it could be potentially useful for the Nuzlocke run, but it's not really what we're looking for. Alright, this is a new route. This means we're inbound to catch a new Pokemon. We're gonna finally round out our team at 6. Unless this trainer kills somebody, in which case, it's probably just time to hang up the towel. We start getting bodied by youngsters. Youngster Albert wants to battle. Albert is like an old person name. You say you're a youngster, you have the name of an old man. Beep beep, find a Mareep. Spam this beep to help me find Mareep. Oh my god, why are these status effect moves so poor accuracy? Can you name it Walk Bowls? Maybe. Albert is an old person name. Right? Have you ever met anybody named Albert who wasn't like at least a grandfather, if not like a great-great-grandfather? For sure's. I guess I could switch to Caterpie. Caterpie, sorry. Excuse my language. My first name is Alberto. I feel like Alberto doesn't sound like such an old person name, but nobody knows that. Bum, 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 ba-dum. What are the odds that we can kill you? Wow, you're just gonna sleep through this whole murder, huh? I almost feel a little bad. Will I change Pokemon? No. You name a kid Jeeves, does he have to have a career already decided for him? Pretty much. Jeeves is just the name of a butler. I don't think Jeeves is even a real name. I just think you have a normal name and then you have to change your name to Jeeves once you become a butler. Alright, we're gonna have to switch out Alberto! Fine. You want to just let it be easy and let the Caterpie take you down. You can make me have to switch on you. Alright, use a leech life on me. You disgust me. You pronounce it like such a white boy. I am white. I'm very American. Alberto. I can't roll my R's. Sue me. Alberto. If I talk to this girl, she fights me, right? I feel like we're having a surprisingly low encounter rate through this tall grass. Ah! Duplicate rule! I do not have to catch this, because we already caught a Bellsprout. And he died. And that was tragic. And I would hate to relive that trauma, so we're gonna not catch him. When does this Ghastly learn anything useful? I'm gonna put you to sleep. There you go. You're asleep. And then just keep licking you. Keep licking you. Hey, we go. Luck pulls. No duplicate Pokemon. That's the rule. Yes! Woo! Don't screw this up. That's the key right here. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yes. It's the nice thing about having some of these incredibly weak Pokemon in my list. I did not mean to click hypnosis again. And you woke up. That's even dumber. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Get licked. Alright, fine. No, don't critical hit. What are you doing? Stop critical hitting. It learns Nightshade at 12. Alright, sick. Maybe it can attack. Maybe it can attack. It has some nice legs. Eh, they're like stubby legs. But like, I honestly don't know what moves were introduced by this gen. I mean, you got me, that's not a question I would know either. Use the Pokeball. Should hopefully be a pretty easy catch. Nail it in. Yeah, that's right. Status element, you're weak. You're mine. You're mine now! I eat any kind of legs, no discrimination. That is good of you. That is very big of you to be so open about all types of legs. Number 175. It's 2 feet tall. It's adorable. It's like this tall, and it's so cute. Oh, you can't see that because it's not. It doesn't really fit. It's like this tall. That's adorable. It's a tiny little baby sheep. Weighs 17 pounds. It's basically a cat. Basically like a big cat is what this is. I don't know what. Yeah, dude, Mareep is one of my favorites from this gen. It's like electric type, which is super useful. If static electricity builds in its body, its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. Give a nickname to Mareep? Yep, we have to. That's part of the rules. Let's go, Fluffy Cat. What's up, Jess? Did you get off work yet? Mareep. Please, it has to be Walk Poles. I don't want to name it Walk Poles. That's not even a name. That's like a thing that you say. Walk Poles is not a name. I can't remember what Mareep's evolutions are called. Man, just name it like something after you instead. Like Marfox, or what about Leg Boy? No, Leg Boy is, first of all, it's female, so it should be Leg Girl. Height and weight in Pokemon games is so weird. Yeah, it's totally random. I feel like they roll the dice and they're just like, yeah, whatever. It's 17 feet tall and it weighs 8 pounds, and it's a crab. It's an 18-foot tall crab because we said so. Okay, Pokemon people, whatever you say. You're right, pretty much nobody reads this, so it's all good. 9.64 hours, starting at 6:30 after the long night of defeat bourbon. Jeez, man. It doesn't have to be named after me. I mean, I want to name something after you. I just don't want to name it Walk Poles. How about... I got nothing. I'm never good at nicknaming Pokemon. This is why I don't typically nickname all my Pokemon when I'm not doing Nuzlocke. I'm just not good at coming up with nicknames. Bum, bum, bum. Anything leg related is fine. Cloud Boy. Ion Sheep, obviously. Yes. See, this is what I was looking for. Ion Sheep is perfect. Oh, Cloud Boy would have been alright. Although again, it's not a boy, so it had to have been Cloud Girl. Sick! We got the Pokemon I wanted to get. Ions are electricity related, so it works. Sheep Palpatine? Why Sheep Palpatine? Why disgrace my lad like that? And then we gotta get you level grinded up a bit. Next one has to be named after Jess. That's true, how have we not named one after Jess yet? That just hardly seems right at all. Just like leaving this mouse on screen hardly seems right. I mean, I want to name him after all the frequent chatters, but it's got to come at like the right moment, you know. You can't force these things. You got to have the right names got to appear to you. It's like Casterpie was too perfect. Big Birds, it just worked too well. Watch Iron Seep just effing die. I mean, that's what happened to the Bellsprout yesterday. Leveled up Bellsprout, leveled up Bellyoyo, and Bellyoyo got sacrificed on the first trainer we ran into after grinding him up. You know the one detail that I think would make Pokemon games all infinitely better? If they level scaled wild Pokemon encounters no matter where you went. Right? Like if you just went to a route and Pokemon encounters were always like relative to your actual level, that would be perfect. Stupid Bellsprout, yeah, nobody cares for you. Fine with, oh. Alright, guess you can't handle this one on your own. That's fine. You're gonna grow up big and strong, Ion Sheep. I love you. You'll be okay in the long run. What about Caster P? There aren't many Joel puns out there. That would create a lot of problems. Rip a Bell Yo-Yo. We'll find a Joel pun. It doesn't have to be like a good pun. It just has to like work in some fashion. Whoa! Dude, this Bellsprout is giving me the fucking works right now. The hell? Jotodile, Jo-O, Jolteon. Wow, Jess, you're... I would say surprisingly good at this, but this is just using your usual pun powers for less evil means. Man, F that Bellsprout! What the heck? What the heck was that? That Bellsprout, dude, just like effed up my whole day. I'm trying to use the fast forward to walk back, and it's like taking longer. I'm abusing the fast forward button a little, man. Imagine that Bellsprout was leveled, you would have died. I really like Jolteon. Dude, he got a critical hit on me. I was not expecting that. That was some real BS. Some real Miltank shoot. I really like Jolteon. Jolteon is sick. Jolteon. Yeah, if that Bellsprout had been one level higher, I would have just lost Caster P. And that would have been awkward to have to explain to Cassie when she came back next time. Fast forward through the random battles because they take so long and they are so dumb. Hey, Iron Sheep grew to level 7. Same, that's shocking. Oh my god, Chad. The puns. Alright, get all the pun juices getting now so that we can have better Pokemon naming. You're just gonna be like your other dumb friend and like barely attack me at all? Oh god. But like I probably won't get a Jolteon because I won't need another electric Pokemon. I love Mareep, and I usually rock Mareep all the way through to the end. Almost hit the wrong button, which could have been disastrous. I don't feel the energy with that one. God. Chat, I'm both impressed and disgusted with your pun game. Ion Sheep grew to level 8. Let's go. Does anybody know when Ion Sheep is gonna learn some big boy moves? Huh? Yeah? And, you know, pardon? Battle? I'm on the phone. Alright, but make it fast. I'm a terrible person currently. It's okay, Ion Fox. I still love you, baby. Vinegar, listen out, Nidoran female! Oh, God. Go, Ion Sheep! Switch to a Pokemon that won't probably die right away. Yeah, we gotta get our, like, starter leveled up too, man. Oh my god, I didn't get it. God, you suck! Oh, yeah, I shouldn't fast forward through trainer battles. Fast forwarding through trainer battles is how you end up dying. Razor Leaf kind of sucks. Chikorita kind of sucks. Isn't Chikorita, like, actually the weakest starter out of all the starters? Like, ever? Isn't that, like, canon that, like, Chikorita actually has, like, the worst stats out of all the starting Pokemon ever? Did you get the joke? Did you get my joke? Did you get my joke? It would be better if she had at least had a move that would lower defense instead of attack, you know? I don't need to lower their attack. I need to lower their defense so I can do anything to them. Alright. Brittany, you are so basic and a continued disappointment to the team. She's Brittany, bitch. Yeah. Base total distribution is the worst. That's what I thought. Yeah, I know some Pokemon stuff. Just not a lot. Razor Leaf has a high crit. Like, it never crits, and it always seems to be like low damage. It sucked every time I've had to use it. I don't think I've had one positive interaction with that move yet. Did you just let Brittany die? No, I swapped out. It's a cut above the rest. Dude, I'm trying very hard not to let any Pokemon die. Pokemon dies, it's because I literally have like no other options. How long is this route, and how long does it go before there is like something to interact with? Or, like somewhere to heal, I mean. These are all like fishermen guys. We should leave the puns alone. My Pokemon freshly caught. Is it a Magikarp? Gotta stay sharp in this chat. It's another Razor Leaf pun. I had to look for the pun for a second. Oh, it's a Poliwag. It's a Pokemon that actually is a Pokemon. Maybe I should go heal. My team's pretty not great right now. Apart from in general not particularly being of any sort of amazing level. I'm also missing a lot of decent type advantages for our current situations. Don't you dare try and put my big birds to sleep. Pidgey pretty much taking us home. That's like I said, Pidgeys are always the best. Yes! Yes. I'm not gonna use Ion Sheep until I can heal her up. These puns are growing on me. Yeet, your ass is grass. Are your parents proud of you, chat? Do you think your parents would be proud to know that you're just on the internet harassing people with puns? Telling these dad level jokes. Alright, Big Birds is level 14, only 2 to go. 15 and 16, and then we have to stop using them. Meow. Basically meows. It basically is a cat, and it's adorable in every regard. God, it's so freaking adorable. God, Casterpie. Casterpie, please just evolve. What are you doing? You're putting these Pokemon in a vegetable state. Oh, God. You and me both, Joel. You and me both. Chat is monsters, Joel. I don't know what to tell you. Damn you, you adorable cat sheep. Yep, lick that sheep to death. Sure did. It was weird, but it worked. Okay, now we're getting a lot of interactions. So I guess these low-level Mareeps like can't even touch my Loki though. It's like they've only got a normal type attack, which don't affect my ghost Pokemon. They literally like cannot defeat him. I probably don't even need to put him to sleep, I guess. Just practicing good strats, you know. Okay, that's like 5 steps in 3 encounters. Calm the F down, game. You remember the first time we walked through here and we walked like, we had to like grind out for a minute just to find a Pokemon, and now we're just like every 2 steps getting an encounter? It knows I'm going to heal, so it's trying to stop me. The sheer brilliance in this chat right now. Did you just make a sheer pun? Did you just make a shearing pun? Dear God. You've done it. I'm dead now. You can add me to that list too. Jess has murdered 2 with 1 pun. That's a double kill. It's impressive work. F in the chat. F in the chat for the poor lost souls who couldn't take that pun. God, what a pun. That was a hell of an impressive pun. I gotta give that to you. You are an evil pun mistress. Got 2 birds stoned at once. I mean, yeah, dude. Roll a big ass blunt, just pass it around, dude. Fucking share your weed. It's better that way. Hooray! We're to level 10. Need to get Casterpie grinded up, man. Honestly, with the fast forward function, I'm wondering if I should just go back to the place where I was before and grind up level 10. Let's just get Casterpie evolved real quick. I'm just tired of having this Metapod when I could have a much, much better Butterfree. Oh, here's a question I've always wondered. So, chat, if you stop a Pokemon from evolving, can you make it evolve later? Is that possible? Does it try to ever evolve again? God damn it. And of course it's a Bellsprout. It always F's up my day, dude. I'm just gonna switch to Big Bird. Why are these Bellsprouts so terrifying? These are like some West Side Story punk-ass Bellsprouts over here, like, walking down the street in unison, snapping their fingers, singing intimidating songs, and beating people up. Is it bugging you that Cass hasn't evolved yet? I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna straight up ban you. You already killed a man. The puns have evolved. God, you 2 of you are so... And Kane. All 3 of you. Should be ashamed of yourselves. Better harden up your sensibility? Stop. How do I get Auto Moderator to automatically auto mod all of your puns? Are there only Bellsprouts here now? Why are there only Bellsprouts here now? You should feel bad. They'll have lower stats than they would if they evolved earlier, won't they? Wait, so you're saying yes they can, but they'll have lower stats? Yeah, because their stats go up and start growing based on when they evolve. But they learn moves quicker if you don't evolve them. They learn moves at lower levels if you don't evolve them early. What sanity? That's fair. I don't really have much sanity to begin with. Jess uses bad puns. Level 4 Rattata. Can you handle this on your own? Hooray! It is time for an evolution! We should start a grassroots campaign for Brittany. Oh my god, you people are evil. Butterfree! So should like rename it to like Caster Free? I think it should be renamed to Caster Free now, really. We get to the nickname renamer person, we may have to adjust that. Alright, so wait, chat. Wait a second. Just leave the puns alone. God, I want to hate you guys, but I am genuinely impressed with how many puns you have come up with. On a more genuine basis, it is pretty damn impressive. But also stop! For God's sake. You people. You want some toast to go with the free butter? What? The type-based puns are getting rocky. God. Don't have to be... Dude, stop. Just stop. I'm already dead. Just leave me alone. You're just kicking a dead horse now. I'm definitely renaming Caster P to Caster Free when we get the chance, though. Alright, time to do some updates. Alright, baby, let's go. We get to add more reap. Boom, boom, bano, bum, bum, badano. That's my adding sounds. Wow, that's big old Mareep. That's like a life-size Mareep right there. I don't know, man. If I could have one Pokemon in real life, I haven't thought about this in a long time, but now I'm thinking Mareep may be it. It's an adorable, lovable sheep Pokemon with electric powers. That's incredible and useful. And you could keep it at home, easy peasy, dude. That would be pretty great. This is really basic. Lights a fire under Aaron's grass. You've already used the ass grass pun. Can't repeat puns. Come on. I've spent days doing nothing but learning puns. That is... I guess that's how you chose to spend your days. They're just flying off the handle, kicking a dead Ponyta. Oh gosh. Make that a little smaller. And... we get to change Metapod to Butterfree, which I don't think I was spelling right. I was spelling it right. They do always make the Pokemon names like super basic and easy to spell, I guess, so that like kids can spell them without a lot of issue. And that's how I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it there with like just hanging out underneath. That won't annoy anybody, right? There we go. Turn that one off. And the last thing I gotta do is add some text for this name, and we'll be back to the adventure. I'd take one that could hypnotize me to sleep every night. That would be incredibly useful. Instead of people being like, I gotta smoke weed every night to sleep, then people could just be like, I gotta take a hit of hypnosis from my drowsy every night or I can't sleep. Wait, did I upload the wrong thing? I sure did. I wanted to do text. Text. Text, 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 text. That jingle is catchy, man. Stays stuck in your head forever and ever. Pokemon music is certainly something that will like always stick with me. Got some banging tracks, my guys. Nope, didn't want to select all. There we go. Beautiful! Now it is complete again. Just turn off chat. Never. I live for the chat, even if the chat lives to drive me insane. Oh, you want some toast to go with that free butter? I literally just got that. And I wish I hadn't, but I did. We dragging this on for too long? Yes. Turn off the chat. The word text is lost all meaning. I mean, you say text that many times. Text. I would take a Blissey so she could heal my liver. Oh, it would be nice to have a healing Pokemon. Just flying would work on a legendary giant bird is fine too. That would be cool. And you could just pop it back in its Pokeball for the day so you wouldn't even get yelled at by your boss for bringing a Pokemon to work. Alright. What is the current status of our Pokemans? Caterpie finally evolved. Ion Sheep a little weak. I want to level her up along this bridge though. Oh, I'm so happy to finally have like the Butterfree. The Caster free. And then I would save other people's lives too. Dude. I feel like the government would definitely steal that from you. Get out of here, Rattata. Of course it failed. You suck! Everybody laughed and pointed at the Rattata and how much he sucks. Ha! Ha ha, what a loser. Stupid Rattata. Bam, bam, bam. Zubat, more like Zoo Chats. More like I should sue chat for driving me insane. You didn't say you would tell everybody about it? You would just like sneak it under your big overcoat and like heal people like some kind of secret medicine man? That'd be cool. You're too noble for this chat, Kane. Kane is a good person. So you're right, he is too noble for this chat. Kane, you gotta get out, buddy. You're too good for these people. Just kidding, Kane. You're never allowed to leave. This is gonna be a straight Magikarp fight. No, but I guess I will use a potion because your last Magikarp tackled me when I wasn't paying attention. Always gotta be preemptive on them potions. Can't risk losing any Pokemon. Especially not my Mareep, which I am so incredibly lucky that we even got to begin with, quite frankly. I did not think we would actually be lucky enough to catch a Mareep, dude. That was like my one like wish list Pokemon out of the whole playthrough. We're about to sweep this whole bridge! Tell people I'm a doctor and take them and be like, yo, don't freak out. I have a real life Pokemans. That'd be sick, man. Just charge them money based on what their income was? That's what I would do. Like, if they're really poor, I would just do it for free. But if they were, like, rich, I would be like... I'd be charging them some crazy money if they had the money. Oh my god, it's wicked good, dude. Long time no see, my friend. How's it been, dude? Nobody believe them if they're like, it was this giant pink ball with penises on its head and had an egg. And it healed all of my cancer immediately by looking at me. Yeah, people would not believe that. It would be like, you were delusional. Bum ba dum bum ba dum. Hey, it's our mom. Hi, Wigwam, how are you? I found a useful item shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry, not sorry. It's in your PC. You'll like it. Bye-bye. Click. She didn't even let me talk. She didn't even let me say one word to her. I better not have actually scratched my phone doing that. Just put them under the heal them. That's true, you could just sedate them and then heal them. Keep your secret safe forever. What if it, okay, so like, there's two prompts to this, right? If you could have one Pokemon in a world where nobody had Pokemon, what Pokemon would you have? But if you could have one Pokemon in like the Detective Pikachu world where everybody has Pokemon, what Pokemon would you have? Because like, there'd be no point in having the healing Pokemon in a world where all the healing Pokemon already work at the hospital, right? But like, so like, I think in that world I would have a Mareep because Mareep are adorable and would make a great pet and friend. But in the world with no Pokemon, yeah, I'd probably want to pick one of the like god tier Pokemon that can either like cure all illnesses or whatever, you know. Maybe a giant flying bird that controls the weather would be pretty useful. I found some good Pokemon in the grass. I think they'll do it for me. Oh, they'll do it for you. Because Ditto could turn into everything. Have you seen Detective Pikachu, Kane? Because that is a thing in Detective Pikachu. I just put them under then heal them, but that is just a low strategy. I think it's a great strategy, Iron Fox. I think that's actually a really smart strategy. I would have been happy if we'd gotten a Wooper too. I wanted a Mareep the most from this area, but I would not have been sad to get a Wooper. 100% want a Mew. I feel like that's cheating, but we didn't put that in the rules, so that's fine. I would want a Mewtwo. Detective Pikachu's alright. I wouldn't really worry about seeing it in theaters if you don't really care. It doesn't affect Wooper? Oh, because Wooper's a ground type. What a bastard. I haven't seen Detective Pikachu yet. I can't get past Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu. No, that was the #1 reason I wanted to go see it, dude. They got Deadpool to be Detective Pikachu. My idea is that Detective Pikachu is actually secretly the 3rd Deadpool movie, and that's like how deeply wrapped in itself meta it is that it's like it's not even a Deadpool movie, but it is a Deadpool movie where he's Pikachu. Also, I cannot wait for them to make another Deadpool movie now because they're gonna definitely reference that. You'd want Mewtwo or a Mewtwo? Put them under. See, I like that fan theory. Dude, that is my official headcanon and I'm sticking to it. Pikachu. What? Are you gonna die or not, Wooper? You did a lot of damage to my sheepy boy here. I don't like it. That's my daughter, and I love her. You hurt one delicate sheepy hair on her body, I will fucking end you in your dumb, smiley, armless face. Why are you smiling? You have no arms! Your life is misery! Sorry, I get a little passionate about that. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? For you right now, just 1,000,000 Pokédollars. What is the currency used in the Pokemon world? I'm just gonna go with Pokédollars. Man, you whooped that trainer. I'm gonna strangle you next time I see you. Don't want it? Then scram! Shoo! Get out of here, kid. Yeah, see, nobody wants you here. Good morning, welcome to the Pokemon Center. We can heal your Pokemon to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? See your Pokemon? Dude, she's like so catty. Can I heal your Pokemon? Ugh, can I see them then? Yeah, I need to like see them to heal them. Close your eyes. Ugh. Detective Pikachu's great for your childhood though. Honestly, that's the #1 reason to go see it, is it'll play so well into your childhood. This is a great fishing spot. You saw people fishing? How about you? Would you like one of my rods? Now you're an angler too. Oh boy, we could catch a Magikarp as one of our route Pokemon. Fishing is great. If there's water, be it the sea or a stream, try out your rod. Oh, I'll try out my rod, alright. What should I make my Pokemon hold? Maybe not. I don't care, lady. Care about your Pokemon. Gotta go. Be back in a while. Peace out, Iron Fox. See you back in a little bit. What high aspirations? Because aspiring is the fancy name for breathing. Aspirating is the fancy name for breathing something in. I can read. You can't prove I can't, chat. God. People, why you blowed up my phone? Ba-dum-bum-bum. That's, I think, the #1, but for real, the #1 and only reason to go see Detective Pikachu is it really does play into, like, your whole childhood. That's what I loved about it. Again, I'll release a fuller review of it coming out within the next day or two. With the weekly What's Up with Wigwam Week 2. The weekly What's Up with Wigwam Week 2? Something like that. I'll try to do it. The weekly What's Up? I don't know. A critical hit. Dude, let's go. Do not horn attack me. That is inappropriate. Alright, that's me. Good night, campers. Peace out, Joel. It's good chatting with you tonight. Okay, I'm back. That was quick. I thought that was going to take a lot longer. Enemy Neater fainted. She gained 115 experience. Kim back. Bum ba bum bum ba bum. One camper leaves, another returns. Alright, so now we've got 2 good Pokemon on our team. Ion Sheep and Big Birds. Actually, that's not totally true, because now that we have Caster Free, evolved from Caster P, that kind of elevates her to a good Pokemon as well. So our team is starting to even out. Honestly, I knew the hardest part about this Nuzlocke run was going to be in the beginning. What does more damage? Thunder Shock or Tackle? Yeah, they're about the same. Oh, you gotta be so dramatic. Well, I think we're about to go through a cave, which is gonna do us no good. Also, I gotta decide what I'm gonna do about the HM situation. I didn't account for any HM situation in my general rules. Am I gonna catch an HM slave? Am I gonna sacrifice one of these poor Pokemon as an HM slave? I certainly don't want to, like, have to teach any of my good Pokemon HM moves when this is important. What's an HM? Oh wow, you really don't know anything about Pokemon. So an HM are moves that are required in the game to progress through the game. They're moves that can be used outside of combat. Things that like let you go across the water or light up dark caves or cut down small trees. The trade-off is that they can't be forgotten except by a special person in the game that you have to get to. And a lot of them suck. Most of them suck, honestly. Surf is alright. But you have to use them. You can't not use them is the problem. Or should I level up next? Or am I slow typing? So what a lot of people do is they get an HM slave, which is where they take like a really basic ass Pokemon like a Rattata or something. Fly's alright. Surf's pretty good. I like those two. Strength is alright, I think, if I remember correctly. What does String Shot do again? It lowers what? Speed? Speed. So, pretty useless move overall. Just give them to Brittany. Honestly, not even a terrible idea by any means. Could potentially be what we do. Flash is Garbo, Cut is Malloy. It's Garbo and Malloy! Host of your favorite late night television show. Oh, what's up, Garbo? Hello, Malloy. Wish I could remember any of their bits, man. God, I love Night in the Woods so much. I love it so much. I love it so much. I just want to pet all the Night in the Woods. That video of the girl who's crying because she loves cats so much and she wants to pet all the cats in the world, but she can't. That's how I feel about Night in the Woods. That is my, like, emotion. That's a whopper! Ah, dude, I love their catchphrases. So good. I went to Burger King and asked for a Big Mac, but they said they didn't have one. I said, what do you have? And they said, we've got Whoppers. The branded joke that was meant to be that never could have been. No, it's a Bellsprout. Dude, Casterpie is a wrecking machine. Dude, a Hoppip. A Hoppip? It's kind of a relatively rare get over here. Well, it can't catch you because it's against the rules, so I guess you're just gonna have to die. I'm so happy that Casterpie just wrecks face now. Dude, when you get confusion in the early game, it is like so OP, dude. A hip hop hip? A rip hop hip? Dude, that would have been perfect too, dude. Dude, a hip hop hip? Dude, a hip hop to the hippity hop to the hip 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 to hop hop. He never watches the streams anyways though, so it's fine. It would have made a great nickname, but can't be nickname a Pokemon after someone who's not here, so Gotta be. I'm trying to name them after the active chat members. I need one for you, Jess. And I need a different one for Kane, since Kane's died immediately. And then B-Sun. Getting one for B-Sun would be nice. And, fuck, Freddy. Or Tommy, I mean, Freddy. If we nickname one after Tommy, it has to use like the max number of characters. To get a Slowking, that's pretty good. Oh, Brittany, what's it gonna take for you to not be terrible? Telling you guys, playing Pokemon without a fast forward button, it's a sucker's game. It's for old men, for losers. Real Pokemon masters got that fast forward button mapped right to the keyboard. It's just so damn convenient. We don't use grass moves against grass Pokés. Yeah, but I just don't care that much. I'm just trying to grind out quickly. God dang it. Ah! Here's a drinking game for you to play. Every time I double click the Poke Center thing, take a shot. And you'll die. You beat Falconer! Yeah, I did. Oh, it's you, Birdkeeper Peter. Send out Pidgey. Level 6. Yeah, not gonna do this like this. That's bad. That's a bad idea. What level is Ion Sheep? 13. The next level cap is 16. Ion Sheep is already level 13. You about to get fucked up, Pidgey? You brought your bird to the wrong electricity fight. I think because Pokemon Yellow was my first game, and I, fell in love with the anime prior to the games. Wait, is that true? No, that's not true. I fell in love with the games first. But Pokemon Yellow was my first game. So, I always have a deep love for electric-type Pokemon whenever I play these games. It doesn't feel like a real Pokemon run unless I have an electric Pokemon in my party. What was your one Pokemon that you always had to use, chat? I'm curious. What was I had that. I always had to use Abras, Squirtles, and Mareeps are 3 Pokemon that I always use given the chance. I also love Abras, man. Abras are my jam. Birdkeeper was defeated. I know what my weaknesses are. Electricity, for starters. I've never been an anime fan or even an air conditioner. What? I'm still trying to think about which Pokemon I'd take in a perfect world. Perfect world being the one with the Pokemon. Alright, so this is a cave we're gonna have to deal with a lot of rock-based people. I didn't expect to see anyone in here. Hiker Daniel wants to fight. He sent out a giant slithering rock snake. It's 3 stories tall. It's terrifying. Wait, grass is actually good against rock, isn't it? Because of corrosion or something? I always try to figure out in my head what the logical reasoning was for type advantages, and sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. Oh my god, Brittany will actually be able to do something good in this cave. Brittany learned to use Reflect. What the hell does Reflect do? I'm rubber and you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. I'm beaten big time. That's hot. Mareep! See, Ion Fox gets it. Who will be our Pokemon in this cave? Dude, we're not gonna get a Zubat because of the duplicate rule. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? A Sandshrew! Alright. BRB noms don't name anything after me in my absence. Alright, fine. I'm depressed and so are you. What are you? I'm depressed and so are you. Whatever you say makes me suicidal. A Gestru. A Gestru. A Randy Shrew. A race to defeatism, you win. Alright, so... First goal, I think a tackle's probably safe. Gotta hope a tackle is safe. Okay, yeah, tackle is pretty safe. And you're gonna start defense curling. I'll race you to defeatism, you win. That's pretty good. That's pretty clever. I just sat down and cried. I'm sending you my hugs through the internet. Chat, you seem to need it. Kane, I'm gonna need an answer from you before you leave the stream tonight on which you would be, or which Pokemon you would choose. Actually, that's a whole different question too, is which Pokemon would you be if you had to be a Pokemon? Not Mewtwo, because that's cheating. No legendaries, that's cheating in general. But definitely not Mewtwo, because you're like human-like and you can talk, and like, that's not fair. You gotta be like a Pokemon. If I had to be a Pokemon, I don't know, I wouldn't really want to be a Pokemon, but like if I had to, I guess maybe like an Abra, like line, like an Alakazam would be good, because then I could be like psychic and I could be smart still would be cool. Or maybe like a Machamp, I would still be human-like, and then, but I would be like super fucking buff, which would be cool. Just say Mareep, it's always the right answer. Sandshrew. Would you like to give a nickname to Sandshrew? I would. Do I want to use Sandshrew? Possibly. Should nickname the Sandshrew Mareep. Gestru. Jess said not to name anything after her while she was gone, though. She'll have very specific instructions. Depression. Curl up into a ball and cry. Sandshrew used defense curl against the evils of the real world and cried. It's inspired by her. That's mean. That's not even mean. That's just sad. I don't want to nickname it something that makes me sad every time I look at it. It's not about that. Just kidding, it's inspired by me. No, Fox, be happy. Seek help, get a hug. Single tier, but single tier right there. Super Sen. Yeah, it's important to go see a therapist if you need it. Like, you see a doctor if you're physically sick. Anxiety. Anxiety sucks! I had a lot of mental health stuff when I was younger, but I think I'm in a lot better place these days. I like cope with it a lot better after. Mostly just removing myself from the public education system was what it took to really bring it home. It's funny how being in a public school setting that you hate has such a mental taxing toll on you over an extended period of time. Oh, alright. Who needs a name? Jess does need a name. Kate needs a new name. B-Son needs a name. Oh, that's perfect. I've got one. I've got one. Instead of B-Son, we have Sansan. It's like Sandshrew, but Sansan. Sansan was sent to Bill's PC. Yeah. Neat. Sans son. Son of the Sands. Samson. Best character in the Binding of Isaac? Let my Pokemon see if you are good enough to battle. Bible? The Bible! You read the Bible? It tells me how to be a good person. Bro, your Geodude's about to get effed, bro. You brought out a level 4 Geodude to this cave fight, dude, you're gonna regret that real bad. It'd be really cool if the next gen of Pokemon like actually just included a Nuzlocke run. I mean, they'd never do it because Pokemon is terrified of changing their formula or adding any difficulty or doing anything, and then you can't really blame them. It's literally the most profitable media franchise of all time, as we talked about on that Tier List Tuesday. So you can't really blame them for not wanting to change it or feeling like they need to change it. Because also apparently they don't really need to. But it would be cool. I'd love to see some innovation. I'd love to see them try and take it into a more open world direction. Would be really cool. Like, here's what I want, right? Make it an open world game. Improve the graphics. Give me a behind the back, like, make it play like Breath of the Wild. And then make all of the gyms scale to me, dude. Make the gyms scale to whatever level Pokemon I'm at, so they're always difficult. And just do it like that. Open world, 8 gyms, go and explore at your heart's leisure. Use your Pokemon to traverse the world, to fly, to surf, to climb over stuff, and just have random Pokemon encounters out in the wild. It would be the greatest game of all time. You know what game has sold the best? Tetris. Tetris has sold the best, but Pokemon's made more money off of its IP. I've been playing a lot of Tetris 99 recently. This guy, what are you? You're not even looking, dude. You're not even paying attention. It's another freaking Zubat. You come in here, into my house, with your Zubat BS. Bye, Zubat. It's fun playing with you. Found a great ball. I found some great balls, dude. I found 2 great balls so far, alright. Zubat Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. I'm seriously upset about that! Who needs Fortnite when you have Tetris 99? Honestly, I have been using Tetris 99 to stop myself from playing Tetris. Or, I've been playing Tetris to stop myself from wanting to play Fortnite. Although, I had a strong urge to replay Fortnite, and then they re-added the Tommy gun. And now I don't really want to play Fortnite again, thankfully. It's like whenever I start to get the strong urge to want to go back to Fortnite, because it is a really fun game, they do something so horribly stupid for the game that it totally kills my want to play it again, and I just don't play it again. It's pretty great that the Fortnite dev team is so dedicated to making the game fun for everybody, so that it's fun for no one, that it just stops me from going back to playing it. You're about to use another coughing. Sure, I'll use a different Pokemon. There's no reason you need to get all the experience from that. You know what? This guy said he hates the Zubats confusing his Pokemon, so let's use our Zubat to confuse his Pokemon. Let's get him with the psychological warfare. Let's do this literally just to piss him off. I've narrowed it down to 2 picks for Pokemon I want in a world of Pokemon. Alright, what do you got? Come on, get confused, get confused. There it is! Ooh, he's gonna be so salty. The new Supergiant game is only available on the Epic's Game Store. I don't mind Epic's Game Store's exclusive, honestly. I don't understand why people get so butthurt about it. That was the wrong move. Oh, that happens to me so much. Just like there's so much dialogue to mash through in this game. And it's just like, I always end up clicking the wrong thing. You can't just stay confused, could you? Alright, well, this was a total tragedy. Get out there, Caterpie, you do your thing. One of the 2 Pokemon you've narrowed it down to. So here's what I don't get about the whole Epic Game Store thing, and I've been thinking about doing a video on this too, and doing some proper research, but I really can argue my point correctly, but I've done some basic looks, and what I guess I don't understand is What is so bad about this for the consumer? Like, how is the consumer actually negatively impacted in any way by the Epic's Game Store thing? Maybe if you're in China and you can't get the games, I could understand that. That is literally the only valid argument I've heard against the Epic Game Store, though, is that it's not available in all around the world. And therefore, the exclusives limit its audience to China. But literally there's no other reason I could see that would negatively impact anything. I thought I heard a weird noise in my house, like a cat yowling or something. Which I may have, but she just probably yowled once. Alright, good. No Pokemons are too over leveled just yet. I'm trying to find a GIF. Terrifying. About to get to the ball maker, aren't we? Pretty sure the exit is right past this guy. I wanna go heal. Fire Breather Ray wants to battle. Of course your name is Ray. Send out a Vulpix. Oh well, you actually have a fire Pokemon too. The last guy did not have fire Pokemon. I guess Coughings makes sense for a fire breather to have, like, thematically, but that's a little bit of a stretch. That makes me too nervous. I'm gonna switch. No risk. Many rewards. The reward is that nobody else ends up in that little graveyard. I don't want to be adding any more pictures of that graveyard on this stream. Vulpix gained 40 experience points. Caterpie gained 40 experience points. Big Bird gained 40 experience points. You get 40 experience points. You get 40 experience points. Everybody gets 40 experience points. Flash. You just say the word flash at me? That's weird, dude. Route 33! This is a new route, right? It's a fruit-bearing tree. It's a poison cure berry. Did not time that well at all. I came through the tunnel, but I still have plenty of energy left. Great, you're the jerk that's camping at the end of the tunnel trying to catch weak trainers who are going to heal. Why do you all have full health Pokemon, you know? Like my Pokemon are all weak because I've had to fight tooth and nail through this whole journey. Your Pokemon seem awful fresh. You say you just got out of the tunnel, but more likely you just got back from the Pokemon Center. That's fine. I'm about to whoop your lion ass and teach you a lesson anyways. Ooh, you know who will be good against that fighting type? Caterpie. Their psychic move. Should pretty much fry this dude to nothing. It's super effective. Oh god, please don't die. Oh, okay, it's not very effective. I had a brief moment where I was like, are bugs weak to fighting? If you punch a bug, they die. Like, it doesn't even have to be a good punch. A small child could punch a bug and they're gonna die. We seriously just, I almost screwed up very badly there. That would've sucked. Oh boy, you've got more zip! Well, I've got some zip. If you know what I mean. This town music is so sweet, dude. Alright, let me take a look here. Who do we have? Just wondering if, like, I really want Zumak in my party. And think that Sandshrew would probably be better, both for variety and just because Zubats kind of suck. Loki will eventually be good, I guess. Just gotta get him there. I mean, ghost types are good, so Loki will be good. Big Birds is great. Pretty much who I would have in my party if I wasn't doing a Nuzlocke run. Same with Ion Sheep. Those would be in my party regardless of whether this was a Nuzlocke or not. Caterpie also probably usually. Caterpie is the thing that I do usually use in these runs. Just not the whole time. A Badoo. What the hell is a Badoo? It's adorable. Oh my god, it's so cute. Alright, that is a damn cute Pokemon you got there. I gots to admit. It took you forever to find this. It did, man. I was wondering if you were ever coming back. I was like, the pressure was too much for him. He just couldn't find a GIF or an answer. He just had to leave, man. He just cracked under the pressure, dude. Like, it's okay. It happens to the best of us. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. So yeah, I'm thinking about putting Zumak away and rocking Sandshrew instead, because Sandshrew, you know, actually has usable moves that are good and wouldn't be such a pain in my ass. Like, I know Zubat can be good eventually, but it's gonna take like another gym before we get to the point where it's actually usable. So goodbye, Zumak. You served us well. You did save our lives. You were the only reason we got through that first gym. But I don't think your services will be required from this point forward. I'm back from my spiritual journey. Congratulations. I have discovered I hate myself. No! Look, buddy, you can't hate you, because I love you, and people aren't allowed to hate the people that I love. So that's just going to have to get adjusted. I can't stand for it. Do your Pokemon know HM's moves? Those moments can be blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they can also be used if your Pokemon's fainted. You hate your Slef. What is your Slef? Bill's PKC can store up to 20 Pokemon per box. Oh, wow. I don't think we'll even catch 20 Pokemon in this run. Did you come to get Kurt to make some balls? A lot of people do just that. I bet they do. I bet they do. It's unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard. Aren't I a good Samaritan? You are a good Samaritan. If I hate someone you love, will you fight me? Yes, I will. I will fight you until you love that person. It's a Rattata. Oh, fuck. We gotta catch this Rattata now. Yeah, well. Here's someone who's probably not gonna make it into our party. I hate Sluff. Did you really kill that Rattata? Damn it, Brittany! I know we said we were probably gonna box him, but like, it would have still been nice to have as a backup. What a fucking jerk. Come on, it's Turtwig. I do know Turtwig. Turtwig is adorable. Turtles are adorable, so having like a more active Turtwig Pokemon would be adorable. I don't know who Slef is, but I'm about to take him down. Oh wait, I think I misread that. You're asking me, will I fight someone? No, I'll only fight them if they hate someone I love. I won't just fight people that you hate. And that transitive property doesn't apply to this situation. Then I'd just be fighting too many people. Sorry for all the links, but it's so cute. No, we will make an allowance for how adorable he is. There's an adorableness factor. Slef is my alter ego? Alright, well then I'm fighting him. Alright, let's go back in this tunnel and go explore that little route that I didn't get finished up. Gotta go collect all the Pokeballs on the ground. Found an awakening! You have an evil alter ego? That sounds fun. I wish I had an evil alter ego. Sometimes I feel like I do, and its name is Chat. Oh, it's evil villain music. You gotta choose one, man. I think Turtwig would be the better choice. I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. This guy sounds like he talks with a lot of teeth. Like, how are you doing? Like his teeth are just always showing. You ever talk to somebody who just shows their teeth the whole time they're talking? It's creepy. It's a Slowpoke. Wow, Brittany, you suck, man. I won, I lost. You're sounding like one of Mac's stories now. I fought my alter ego. I won. Also, I lost. I go Turtwig, but imagine Badoo wearing Shanka marching to Russian music. Oh, one of those like Russian hats? Aw. I mean, that would be pretty cute, but you feel like you could do the same thing with Turtwig. Turtwig would be like a dog turtle pet, though. I mean, I just don't see how you could possibly beat that. Brittany grew to level 15. Alright, we're getting close to the level cap. Yes, we are going to learn Poison Powder. We're going to forget Reflect, maybe? What does Reflect do? Reflect Gen 2. Reflect, move. Generation 2. Reflect now remains in effect for 5 turns and will double the defense of any Pokemon on the user's side of the field instead. Haze can no longer lift the effects of Reflect. That is actually not terrible. Versus Growl, which lowers the enemy's attack. I don't usually want to lower the enemy's attack. I want to lower their defense, maybe. Or lower their accuracy, but not lowering their attack. Reflect lets you remember all of your mistakes. If that was the case, I would definitely forget it. I think I'm gonna trade out Growl for this. What are we even talking about? Poison Powder? Sleeping Powder? Poison Powder. We can learn, does Brittany learn Sleep Powder? Because if we can like sleep them, poison them, and then just Razor Leaf them, that's not a bad combo. It just keeps you up at night. Oh my god. Fox, do you need a hug? I'm sending you a nice virtual hug through the internets, my friend. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Sandshrew, you're part of the team. I guess I should focus on leveling some other people up before I put Brittany at the level cap and then end up using her. Our next gym is bug types, so I don't think we have anything that's particularly great against bug types, but we shouldn't have anything that's particularly weak either. Brittany's level 15. I'm gonna need to grind Loki up some more by some trade outs as well. I mean, we can get everybody to like level 15, 16 before we fight the gym leader again. I don't know, I'm always nervous because if I get them to level I guess if I just get them to level 16, they're not going to level up off of a couple of trainer battles, so I don't need to worry too much. Found TM39! Put TM39 in the TM pocket. I hate when it doesn't tell you what the TM is. Swift, an attack that never misses. Sick, Swift is not bad. Do I want to teach Swift to a Pokemon? I'm gonna level up Sandshrew a little more to make my decision, but I might teach it to Caster Free or Sanson. One of those two will probably get Swift. Why is this Sandshrew 2 levels higher than mine? That doesn't seem fair. Wow, that experience did nothing. Is this all that's over here? I thought there was more over here. I don't know if he has any rock-based moves. I know bugs are definitely weak to rock moves though, right? That's a thing, correct? Yeah, he's probably just gonna tackle though. Yeah, had to be careful. Just had to make sure. Found X Defend, a thing that I normally never use, but might actually use because we're doing a Nuzlocke wrong and death hurts. Can you surf over there? I don't think I've ever tried that. I'd like to try surfing in this cave, see if there's some hidden secrets back there. Hey, Sansong grew to level 7. Hooray. And Cassidy grew to level 13. Trying to learn poison powder. Hell yeah, I want to learn poison powder. String shot, easy. String shot's dumb. Dumb move with dumb purpose, so get rid of it. Like, what is lowering my enemy speed really gonna do for me? It changes what order they attack in. That's not useful. It's like the one stat that I could care less about. At least lowering attack is somewhat useful. Like, literally lowering speed does just virtually nothing. A lot of the time, your Pokemon are just gonna be faster than everything you encounter anyways. We back. What up? We caught a Sandshrew and named it Sanson after Byeeee. Alright, talk to you. Oops. Now we gotta level it up a little bit. And we're good. Although I'm probably gonna, like, talk to people. What's up? This is like this whole town's taken over by Team Rocket. Do you know about the Slowpoke tail? I heard it's tasty. Aren't you glad I told you that? No, it's weird. Cut through Azazel and you'll be in Ilex Forest, but these skinny trees make it impossible to get through. The Charcoal Man's Pokemon can cut down the trees. Whose Pokemon can? The Charcoal Man can. Why not Byeeee true? Cause Sanson sounded better to me. Byeeee true? I mean, I guess that works too. I think it works equally as well, is what I picked. Who are you? Wigwam, man. You wanna make some balls? You wanna make some balls? I wanna make some balls. Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Damn it. Do you know a Team Rocket? Ah, don't worry. I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting up Slowpoke tails for sale. I'm gonna give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. I realize we haven't saved like this whole stream. Who's your favorite Pokemon all time? Wartortle. Wartortle is my favorite Pokemon of all time. He's like adorable and badass, and he has a cute tail, and he wears sunglasses, and he looks amazing, and he's part squirrel, and he's part Pokemon, and part turtle, and I just love him to death. Grandpa's gone. I'm so lonely. He's been gone for like 1 second, girl. Calm down. You got separation problems. Mine's Articuno. Non-starter? Probably Abra then, or Mareep. It's kind of a tie between those two. I really love Abra. Where's the Mart in this town? There it is. I'm a martyr. Nice. Abra is as dank as it is a pain to catch. Yep! Oh, dude, I mean, Abra knows what it is. You gotta work if you want the Abra. You just can't just get the Abra. What's yours? What is yours, chat? I mean, what is yours, Kane? Jess already said. Infox. Hey there, Wigwam. The guards up top took off when I shouted at them. But then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. Rats! If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. Ah, it can't be helped. Wigwam, show them how gutsy you are in my place. You don't know me. You don't know how good of a trainer I am at all. You're sending me to fight the Mafia. I'm a child, and you're an idiot adult who fell down a ladder. My favorite non-starter is Weevil. Oh, Weevil's pretty cool. I'm back for my other spiritual quest. I hope this one ended on a more positive note than your last one. Do you know what Kadabra's Pokedex entry is? If not, oh boy, I do not. I'm frightened. What is it? Alright, who are we grinding up in this cave? Who's getting the level up treatment? Oh, well, Sanson for sure. Darn! I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. I think I'll vent my anger by beating up this child. That's an appropriate reaction. To get mad and beat up kids, cause they are easy targets. They can barely fight back at all, cause they are so weak. Dumb kids don't stand a chance. Stupid kids just punch them in the face. I now hate almost everyone. Well, hopefully no one, hopefully not me and yourself, just everyone else. Gotta get that Miss Amber through Pure. Don't encourage this pessimism, Jess. The Confusion is like the best early game move. Honestly, it's just a great move in general, but like incredibly good early game move. Powerful, one of the few psychic moves you can get access to this early in the game, which has great type advantaging, great base damage, with a chance of causing confusion. That's just an all-around great experience to me. Is about to send out Rattata. You can be optimistically misanthropic. Can you though? It is rumored that a boy with a psychic ability suddenly transformed into a cadaver while he was assisting research into extrasensory powers. I hate no one in this stream. Alright, well I'll accept that as at least a compromise, Fox. Oh, I think the worst Pokemon entry is the Pumpkin Ghost Pokemon. The one that is like a dead child, or a child got lost in the woods and died and cried himself to death, and then became a Pumpkin Ghost Pokemon. That is the worst Pokemon entry I think I've seen. Or no, what's the one that like captures the souls of dead people? It's not even like, it's like a face? Like what's that one? All the ghost Pokemon are fucked up. The theory exists that this Pokemon was a young boy. Oh yeah, it is. Well, at least that's like just a theory. That's just a theory. Hey! That's just a theory. A Poke theory. It's a lamp thingy. What about that Pokemon that kills children? It's a lamp thingy? Driftbloom, he lures fat children acting like a balloon limo? Yeah, I think that's... Is it Driftbloom or Chandler? One of those. Why is Pokemon so dark? It's like that meme of the dog standing next to like the stuffed wolf that's like all terrifying and like it looks like horribly misstuffed and like just a freak of nature. It's like Pokemon games, Pokemon lore. Like reading into the Pokemon and the Pokedex entries and the lore and the history is just like, okay, this got dark quicker than I expected it to. Yeah, you send out that Zubat, baby. I feel like I just tried to nickname him, like, Grandson, because I nicknamed him Sanson. Sanson and Sons. I really need to grind up Loki, too, but I think I'm just going to put him on the grind. Can you turn up the mic a bit? Sure. How's that? My hearing is bad. Is the game about making pets fight each other? Why is this game dark? Oh, but they love it. It makes them happy. It builds our friendship meter up when they fight for us. And they don't die, they just faint. They just get knocked out, which is still kind of dark, honestly. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, da. Sanson grew to level 8. My son! My Sandy son! Ah, yes, more Wom voice. How's that balance? This is just like cute cockfighting? It literally is. But don't let PETA hear you admit that because they will have a field day. Self-proclaimed Pokemon fans know they're cockfighting and do it anyways. What a bunch of right bastards. I think one of my favorite insults in the world is the way that British people call people bastards. Oh, he's a right bastard. It's just got like so much like chutzpah to it. It's just fantastic. We enslave animals in the real world, why not? Yeah. Nobody ever wants to talk about all, like, how we're definitely gonna be eating cow Pokemon in the Pokeworld, right? Is there a pig Pokemon? There is. There's that Tor pig, whatever. Do we just pretend that everyone in the Pokemon world is a vegan? Is that, like, the lore that we go with? Do you know cats domesticated themselves? I didn't know that. It's actually really fascinating. Whereas we domesticated dogs, cats chose to domesticate themselves because we were a good source of food that was nearby and plentiful, and they just like being pet and shit. Wigwam found a super potion. Hell yeah, it did. Oh yeah, it's actually pretty fascinating. Cats just started hanging out by civilizations to catch mice because mice were around our food, so it was just like a symbiotic relationship for us. And people liked the cats, and the cats liked people, and it just kind of worked out that way. That's, I think, kind of why, like, it comes down to, like, cats are so much more aloof and free-spirited versus dogs, which are so, like, dependent and friendly. Because, like, one was specifically bred to be that way versus another that was just kind of on doing its own thing. They even ate Magikarp in the anime. No, there's an actual lore about people eating the Pokemon. They even ate Magikarp in the anime? It's messed up, man. Have you gotten about people selling Slowbro tails in this game, which is literally the part you're on? Yeah, but that's Team Rocket. Nobody's buying them. I just figured that was Team Rocket being weird. Do you think my son could handle this on his own? He's got some slow speed. He's a level above this Rattata, and he's still got less speed than him. He should have naturally high defense, right? He made out of rocks. I always assume any Pokemon made out of actual stone probably has pretty good defense. If they ate Mareep, I'm going to die. Dude, same. Hopefully they wouldn't eat the Mareep. Well, I guess people eat sheep. I've had sheep. I've had duck. I've had rabbit. I've had a lot of meats. Not anything like super exotic, but a few things. No. I want to keep trying to level up Sandsun as much as possible. Oh. I'm just gonna go ahead and switch out for safety. I guess big birds can be leveled up a little more. And Pokemon eat other Pokemon too. You'd probably shear them. Yeah, you would definitely wear like Mareep clothing. Like they would get wool from Mareep. Electric wool. I wonder what that would do. Would you be like more prone or less prone to static shock? Would it cause you to like conduct more static electricity than normal, or would it like wick the static electricity away from you? Oh my god, Zubat is so annoying. Wow, I get confused more often than my confusion works. It's a bit shocking. We're starting the puns again, huh? Like Pokemon eating other Pokemon, yeah, like it makes sense, but also like sad. Let's be direct here. Nintendo Direct. You're about to use another Zubat, huh? Sounds great. Bring on the Zubats. Okay, if you had to eat a Pokemon, which Pokemon would you eat? Which Pokemon do you think would taste the best? No alternate puns here. Alternating between puns and actual conversation. I would eat Snorlax. I would definitely eat some Magikarp sushi. A Magikarp sushi sounds like it could be good. But I don't feel like Magikarp would be very good. Like, Magikarp would be like the cod of the sea. They would just be like, pretty bland, basic fish. Like, Sea King might be pretty delicious. Krabby in sushi form. That sounds pretty good. I feel like the seafood Pokemon would definitely be like the tastiest. If I was gonna eat some Pokemon. I would try some Miltank milk as well, you know. I would try it. Just too strong. We too strong. Too strong. Yeah, look at this. I almost have a muscle chat. Look at this. Yeah. Too strong. Dratini Unagi. Yeah, dude, but I could never eat a Dratini. They're too adorable. Or Chansey's egg is said to be the most nutrient thing ever. But they don't. Dude, do you imagine, like, the emotional distress it would cause for that Dratini? I'm gonna go back out and heal, just to be extra, extra safe. Gyarados sushi? You think Gyarados would be good? Gyarados are, like, big, giant serpent monsters, right? Would they actually be good? I feel like they'd be pretty tough. Like, they would have a rough texture to them, you know? Same Dratini as Purity. Aaron is too swole. Thank you. I've been working out. I've actually been losing some of the tummy flab. I haven't been working out this week because of the illness that has been plaguing me all week. But in general, I've been working out a lot more over like this whole year since it started. What up, Floating Rabbit? Hey, welcome back, buddy. Hoi, too swole to control. That's me. That's what they always say about Wigwam. Too swole. For this hole? That's not right. That's gross. That's a whole different thing. What do you want? All your money, punk. If you interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. I don't need mercy from you. Ya jerk. Crime doesn't pay, Rocket Grunt. A whole different conversation. You have more muscle than me. It's all pretty recent. You know, I actually do have, like, I want to say, like, decent-ish muscle. I'm not, like, super strong, but I do a lot of climbing. So, like, I have, like, a good distribution of muscle. Like, I'm lean, but I'm fairly fit. Wait, what move was super effective? Was Confusion super effective against coughing? Or was it Razor Leaf? I think Razor Leaf was. Dude, I'm telling you, the best way to get in shape is you gotta find, like, a physical hobby that you enjoy. Like, you gotta find something. Like, for me, when I was younger, it was skateboarding, and then when I got to a point where I didn't want to skateboard because I felt like skateboarding was a horrible risk, and if I fell off and broken a leg, it would put me out of work, and that would put me out of home, and blah blah blah. You know, my whole life would fall down around me, that kind of general stuff. I decided to stop skateboarding as much. But these days I'm into climbing, which is still a little dangerous, honestly, but it's safer. But just, like, find, like, biking or, like, climbing. For me, it's professional wrestling. Do you actually wrestle? You did okay today, brat. But wait till next time. See? Nah, see? Nah. I love Team Rocket. They're so stereotypically evil, it's hilarious. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continue our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. They're like children. It's a strange emoji. It is a strange emoji. It's just like... It's basically this face, like the pursed lips, like... It's that. That is the face that you choose to use. Pokemon eat other Pokemon? Oh, yeah. No. Pokemon food. No. It's got a picture of Brock. Brock, you're supposed to be a Pokemon breeder, not a Pokemon feeder. See, I got jokes, too. I got jokes. It ain't just Chantney. Way to go, Wigwam. Team Rocket is taking up. Wait, was that a question mark? Way to go. Oh, it was an exclamation mark. I thought it was, like, questioning, like, way to go, maybe? Have you ever seen any thick boy in Pokemon? No. Who is the thick boy in Pokemon? Maybe Mewtwo. He's kind of a thick boy. Well, actually, Machamp is definitely a thick boy. So that is fair. Machamp is a thick boy. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. Wow, it's awful convenient that once I beat all the gang members, you suddenly feel better, Kurt. Awful convenient. Little suspicious. Snorlax extra thick. That's true. Snorlax extra thick. So you're gonna need to add some extra X's and some extra C's. That's not even enough. You handled your real self like a real hero at the real well. I like your real style. I would really be honored to make real balls for you. This is all I have now, but take it. You received a lure ball. Hooray! Snorlax extra thick. Extra thick. Thick with a Q, U, E, and a C. That's what I'm talking about. Chat, you never answered my one question though. If you had to be a Pokemon, it's not Mewtwo or any legendary Pokemon, who would you be? Collect the trees and bring them to me, I'll make balls out of them. White makes like a premier ball, right? Makes it just, I'm just thinking of like thick, like barbecue sauce that's just named like Thickacue sauce or something. Like it's not even a good name, but I don't know why. The way you wrote thick makes me just think that like that is the name, a brand of like a barbecue sauce. All right, shoot, I guess we're at the gym already now. Already, 2.5 hours later. I'd love to be a Vaporeon. That's cool. Thickacue sauce. It's thick. Alright, so we can be level 16. But also gotta be careful, because if anybody levels up to level 17 in the gym, then we won't be able to use them anymore. We're getting all sorts of Hoppips now. You'd be a Chansey? That's cool. I don't think I'd want to be a Chansey, but you'd be doing the world a lot of good. Plus, you would be easily even more lovable than you currently are, Kane. Wow, grinding is so hard, guys. This is the first Fearow we've seen. We're actually getting to a point where like leveling up is a little slower, though. Like, we need higher level Pokemon than this. Especially I need Sandshrew to like learn a better move than just Scratch. He's got Scratch, Sand Attack. Sand Attack's useful, especially in the Nuzlocke run. It can literally like save your life. I gotta be more careful. Woo! Speed it up! Maximum grind speed! Alright, you're getting switched out for Loki. Loki's gonna try to do some work. Alright, Loki, let's see what you got. Let's see if you can be a valuable member to this team. Like I know you can. I believe in you. You'd be a Butterfree? That'd be cool, but I feel like Butterfree would not have a very long lifespan, and that's just gotta be a factor for me in the whole Pokemon thing. Like, it's a bug, right? I just assume that Pokemon bugs also don't live for like a super long time. Wait, Lick doesn't affect Rattata? These two just don't affect each other at all. Alright, whatever. Just put him to sleep and let's move on. Depression uses Cry in the corner. It's not very effective. Oh. Oh. No. Don't be sad. Get glad. Don't give me Rattatas. Give me Pokemon I can grind my dude on. I can't grind my... That's a terrible way to phrase that. I can't grind my dude on this rat. Things that could be taken out of context. I love how, like, RNG hates us so much on this run. I'm trying to level up this damn Ghastly, and all it's given me is Rattatas now. Actually, I know it would be Duck Pokemon because he can go Super Saiyan. That is true. He's a bomb! Meant no keyboard, stop messing up. I got what you meant. New Pokemon I can grind my dude on Wigwam CA in 2019. I need Pokemon to grind on. Okay, let's do another save, because that glitch was weird. Oh, it's like a brief little glitch, like, oh, maybe you won't notice. I noticed. I noticed. There we go. We can grind on Zubats all day at least. Except for Confusion is annoying as hell. Come on, Loki, you got this. You're gonna be a productive member of this team eventually. Eventually. I don't like you being in yellow health. That's a little nerve-wracking for me. Give me Pokemon. Oh, go to the next gym? I'm scared to, man. I'm trying to get up to the level cap. The last gym tore us apart, man. That's where we died. Sometimes I feel like the only person in the world that likes Armatas? Who is Armatas? Let me Google this. Oh, that's a weird Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know that Pokemon too well, but yeah, you may be. It will let you level up more? Yeah, but not if I die. Alright, fine. We'll go to the gym and see how we start doing. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna have as much problem with any gyms with these self-imposed rules. And don't die. That's fair. Step 1, just don't die. It's a basic strat, but one of the most effective in the world. Alright, well, who's leading this party right now? Who's good against bugs? I think Brittany will be. Well, I don't know if I want to use Brittany right away. Actually, you should be good against bugs, right? Loki gotta be your trickster. Yeah. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Yo, Challenger! Bugsy's young, but his knowledge of bug Pokemon is for real. It's gonna be tough without my advice. Let's see. Bug Pokemon don't like fire. Flying type moves are super effective too. May, you want to see the leader? We come first. They got the creepy twin vibe going on here. Like, they just set them up here to, like, scare away people. Twins Amy and May wants to battle. They want some of this, do they? Ladybug's a good bug Pokemon. An adorable ladybug Pokemon. Good addition to the game overall. You know, since our entire party isn't at a type disadvantage to this gym, I'm not really worried about it this time like I was last time. This gym's gonna be way easier. Yeah, we have a full party instead of 4 Pokemon. And we're not gonna be completely reliant on RNG to save us, even though it hates us. Oh, I like Spinarak too. I like the, like, spider Pokemon. That's cool. Is this the gym with the perv outside? No, that's a future gym. That's a gym, that's an all-female gym. I forget what that gym typing is, but I know it's a gym of all females. Have you ever played Super Smash Flash 2 version .9 version Ion Fox 9 liter of egg? I have not. That is very specific. I have played Super Smash Flash like once or twice. I mostly just stick with actual Smash though. I'm a huge Smash Bros fan. I'm not very good, but I love it though. Whoa, what the heck? Why? Dude, he just deleted all of his messages. God dang it. This is 2 days in a row, man. Why? My mods need to stop accidentally banning people. Ah, that sucks though, because now on the VOD, all of your chat is gonna be gone. Mac? It wasn't Mac, it was Jess. Jess! We got some splaining to do. I think I can sweep this whole gym. Alright, see you in a second, Floating Rabbit. I can sweep this whole gym with Big Bird's Gust. He's about to use Weedle. Nope. Oh, I guess I could use this opportunity to grind more. My Bee passing out. Alright. Hitting people with the fucking shadow band, my guy. My girl. The fuck, Jess? It's just funny that that same thing happened to Kane yesterday. I don't know, Kane. Have you done something to make the mods mad? They certainly seem to have a grudge against you. Ba-da-da, I feel like I should fight all of these people in this gym. Get the experience. Okay, see you when my band is up. No, no, no. No one is banned. I didn't mean it. No. Use this moment to split this up. Get some extra experience in for Loki, and then I don't have to worry about over-leveling Pidgey. And I end up can't using it on the gym later. The way I'm playing is that if I reach the level cap even within the gym, then the Pokemon is no longer able to be used. But it can be the level caps. Like, it can be up to level 16, but it can't be level 17. But if it reaches level 17 during a fight, yes, I can still use it during that fight. But between trainers, no. It was me, Austin. It was me all along. Hey, what up, Jackson? How's it going, buddy? I feel like I should get some other people some experience on this, too. We're fighting all these weak-ass bug Pokemon, you might as well just enjoy it. That's right. Stun Spore doesn't affect me, you dumb little mushroom thing. Oh, shoot. Electric moves aren't very effective. Tackle! Yeah, classic tackle. Okay, this is bad. Oh, and you poisoned my girl! Don't poison my favorite Pokemon. I mean, I'm not playing favorites, but a little bit, yeah. Alright, fine, just going back. I'm the only Yo-Yo around town. Kane Yo-Yo and Jackson Griot. You guys should be fast friends with your rhyming names. I have been poisoned. No! Save Fox! Hashtag save the Fox. I'm here to watch the stream. Smart man. What you want? Loki grew to level 13. Did Loki learn a good move? Learned Mean Look. He did not learn a good move. He learned Mean Look. Ion Sheep grew to level 14. Sick. Alright, gotta be very careful about this poison coming out of here. Okay, let me take a quick look. What are we at? We just got plenty of health. Let's... How much damage does that do? Wrong button. Just like one hit of damage per walk, right? 31. Alright. Since YouTube hasn't been putting out some good vids. Yeah. Well, I just recently found out YouTube, like, had my Northern Line and my Game Grumps subscriptions separate, and I just like didn't think about it for a really long time, and now they've reappeared in my feed, so I've been rewatching them again. Does poison KO your Pokemon? I mean, does it? Yes, poison KOs your Pokemon, which in our world means that it murders our Pokemon. Pokemon can actually die from poisoning and be sent to the graveyard permanently. Which, we ain't about that. I'm trying to lose any Pokemon to something so dumb as being poisoned. This gym's pretty much free. Thought this was gonna be more difficult. I was so like emotionally scarred after the last one. To watch Eggman, dude, I love Northern Lion. I've been watching him for years. Northern Lion makes me low. Northern Lion's great. And I started watching Game Grumps play through Twilight Princess, which is I'm really enjoying. Aaron does not like that game. He is very miserable the whole time, which is always more enjoyable to watch. Have you seen Sonic the Egg Dog? No, I know what the Egg Dog meme is, but I've not seen the Sonic the Egg Dog meme. In later gens, you don't have to worry about being KO'd by poison. That's nice. Aaron, when you hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to celebrate and make a song. Hell yeah. Do it. That'd be amazing. It's super effective. One day I will start to gain some actual growth. I swear it'll happen. If I ever get to like actually make the videos I want to make on a properly scheduled, they may actually help out. I've been waiting to film my next video for over a week now. I was supposed to have it released already, and I haven't even gotten to film it yet. I think tomorrow I'm gonna film it. I was filming a lot better today. I'm still not 100%. I think this is the problem. I keep feeling like better during the day and then like awful overnight. But we'll just see what happens. We'll hope for the best. Wait, what does mean look do? Use mean look. Enemy Kakuna can't escape now. That's dumb. Anytime Mega Man says something about his wife that's funny, I quote it on Twitter and tagged him. Do you run that? Are you secretly behind that parody account? That egg drill account? That account is hilarious. Does this Kakuna literally not even attack? You're a trainer Kakuna! Alright, I get wild Kakunas, but you're literally a trainer Kakuna. You should have tackle. No, we're gonna try him with this. We're in this together, right, Kate? Kate, no. They're an adorable couple. Oh, Loki, once you learn a good move, you are gonna be so good. Oh, that Beedrill stayed awake for a long time. Or stayed asleep for a long time, I mean. Fury attack. It doesn't affect me. Awesome. Sick. I'm so good. Ba-ba-dum. Look, you're to level 14. And Bugcatcher Benny was defeated. Maybe because you have a dumb name like Benny. Get back to me when you have a cooler name. I shouldn't talk because I have like the most generic man's name. It's like the most popular name of the year I was born, or like second most popular. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is gonna make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate bug Pokemon what I bug Pokemon learned from my bug Pokemon studies. Maybe your studies should have been more about type variety and why it's important. And why Metapods are probably not a good Pokemon to lead with in battle. Put that bitch to sleep. String shot. You're gonna lower my speed? You're gonna dare lower my speed? I choose you. Aw. I choose you, chat. To love and to be tortured by. Stay asleep, little Metapod. Don't ever wake up. Oh, now you're just paralyzed. Alright, great. Well, Loki gonna actually just do some work here. Let's go! Loki grew to level 15. Your Bugsy's about to use Kakuna. Will you change Pokemon? Not for Kakuna. Lick can paralyze. Yeah, dude, Lick is a good move. Well, Lick is an alright move. Super low damage, but the paralyze factor is pretty great. Just go to sleep, baby. There you go. So you knew you wanted to go to sleep. I'm about to be out of licks, though. But we're gonna have to switch because I have no more attacks left. That is kind of a problem. You know, actually, this would be a good opportunity for Sanson to get some experience in. He's asleep. He's weak. Oh, shit. Well, if I don't get poisoned to death, I think I should be fine. Oh yeah, it's fine. Well, that was a critical hit. Don't you do it. What does Kakuna sting me with? What part of the Kakuna stings? Just curious. He's about to use Scyther. I will go ahead and just play this safe. And we're just gonna send out Big Birds against the Scyther. I don't want to risk anything. It's level 16. You know, it's the ultimate finale gym Pokemon. They're always pretty good stuff. I think I could probably KO it in like 2 gusts, right? 3 gusts. 3 gusts should take this guy out. You are lowering my defense, which is very concerning. But if I get this one last attack off... Okay, please don't have my defense be so low that you kill me. Okay. That was pretty scary. That bar started dropping a little fast. I'm not gonna lie, my heart started beating a little faster. I started beating as fast as that health bar started dropping. Big Bird's grew to level 16. Wow, and almost to level 17. Sorry, I was looking at something. Take this badge! And $1,600. What? I received the Hive badge. Oh, I got hives. Do you know the benefits of the Hive badge? You have it, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you. Pokemon that know Cut will be able to use it outside of battle. Here, I want you to have this. Is it Leer, the move that you were spamming me with? Fury Cutter. If you don't miss, it gets stronger every turn. The longer your battle goes, the better it gets. Isn't that great? I discovered it. Did he discover it? He feels like one of those guys who probably would take credit for discovering it when he didn't really discover it. Alright. And we're gonna heal. Alright, chat. I think this is where I'm gonna end the stream. I think it's best not to overdo myself since I still am a little bit under the weather, and finishing this gym seems like a good place to stop it for the day. Team's looking good, looking super strong in the team, feeling happy with our party. I guess I need to change the Zumak out for Sandshrew. I'll do that off stream. But yep, thank you guys for joining me. It was super fun. I'm going to try to film and edit some stuff tomorrow, so I may not stream tomorrow. I may focus on getting stuff recorded and edited instead, since I'm super behind and really need to spend like a full day working on editing. So if I don't see you tomorrow, I will probably stream Saturday, and I'm not going to stream Sunday probably. I'm going to take Sunday off, and then I'll probably see you on Monday as well. So Saturday maybe for a morning stream for some Cuphead, and then the Nuzlocke will resume. I'm going to keep the Nuzlocks as the PM streams during the week, because I want it to be consistent. You guys are usually the ones who are here at night in the evening time, so I'm going to keep doing it at those same times. And Cuphead will probably be a lot of my more early morning weekend streams that I do for some of the more European viewers. So peace out. Super fun. I'm loving the Nuzlocke run. It's super, super fun. We'll see how this one goes. I'm already thinking about possibly doing another one of these with some more rules, but one thing at a time. So peace out. Have a good night, guys. Keep an eye out for more videos soon and stream on Saturday. And peace out.